Alright, good evening everybody, welcome. This is Casting in Action and we are here casting for KLM Esports, the Fundamentals Cup. Wow, what two teams do we have here, Q?
Hello everyone, now we have Team Pingu taking on PunX Interactive Gaming. This is, I think, the first playoff game. There is another game currently going on, but that is still a group stage match, I think. So we are treated to the first playoff game, first quarterfinal, if you call it that. Whichever team here wins will be advancing to staying in the upper brackets, and whoever loses will be dropping down to the lower bracket. So they're not out if they lose, whoever that may be.
Yep. And yeah, got some
Straight
bans
into
here already.
Yeah, or
And a
picks
pick.
and bans already, yeah.
Nyx? Wait, why do I feel like we've seen Nyx before for PunX?
PunX,
Yeah.
Nyx. Well, Nyx seems to have become quite the staple. Well, I won't say staple, but standard hero these days to cause issues around the map. Like a techies!
A techies? Oh my word, okay.
Oh, folks,
the
we have a techies punch!
Is that the offlane?
Yes! Yes!
Is that the offlane already? Oh,
Folks,
okay.
we have I'm choosing Pingu already.
That pudge, yeah, I think that's the offlane. Techies and a pudge.
Yeah. Must be. So techies pudge for Team Pingu and a life stealer for PunX.
Sure. Wow.
I wonder how they're gonna deal with these Mons. Pingu must have some sort of plan here if they went straight for the techies pudge.
Yeah, or just playing for memes. Who knows?
I doubt that, because like I said, it's a playoff match here. They do not want to stumble now.
Maybe
They will have another chance, but
maybe they'll
yeah.
pick up like a late game carry and just use that techies to control the map or take it late, hold the high ground. I don't know. Like you said, maybe there's a plan.
I don't think we have had the chance to cast to techies.
No, I don't think so either.
Well, we haven't actually had a look at the bans yet. Nature's Prophet, Ricky, and a Warlock ban here for PunX.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, they
I like
banned
the ban there
Zeus.
from Pingu.
Straight away
Zeus,
ban.
yeah.
Yeah, they need that ban.
Pretty easy to ward out those pesky Mons that'll be everywhere.
Definitely. Wraith King ban also makes sense because I guess you don't want to blow up your mines on a carry that's just going to come back to life. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Slark ban coming out too. Slark would be pretty great against even Pudge, because agility heroes are naturally good against strength, and one that the more he hits, the more damage he gets, the faster he attacks, would be bad for them on Pingu's side.
What do you think punks are thinking?
What do I think they're going to go for, yeah?
Or what do you think they're thinking about the techies pick?
I really don't know, hey. It's quite the I don't know what to call it, like niche pick, or
Yeah, I don't
quite the
know.
unexpected pick.
Yeah, it's very unexpected. I mean, even
And
as
first
a
pick.
first pick,
Yeah, for sure.
where's it gonna go? It must be offlane.
Team Pingu now getting rid of the Cookie and Grimstroke, and Punk's getting rid of the Void. Void would be quite bad for Punks with the Lifestealer able to ulti right on top of him. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I like
Winter
that.
Wyvern getting... Ooh,
Oh
Viper.
my word. Okay, that's good against the Pudge especially. If Pudge makes a mistake and he's in line with that Viper, oh man, Viper will just make him pay for it. But
Yeah,
I mean,
Winter Wyvern as well has become quite the popular support pick.
yeah, definitely. Do you think like a good ulti from Wyvern can just help the techies put up like a status trap, remote mine, another
maybe.
mine? Could work.
Wyvern ulti as well, I think, goes through Rage. So,
Oh,
pretty
there we
good
go. Yeah.
for that, yeah. Wonder what they're gonna pick in response to this Viper pick. It's very scary.
Man, yeah, the other thing is we did see the other night with a Viper was against a Winter Wyvern, and that Cold Embrace just allowed the Viper to like stack his Nether Toxin and everything on that hero. So it's not the greatest pick.
Just drop it on top.
You would naturally think Viper's physical, Lifestealer's physical, but those stacks, yes, I mean, they still stack over the Cold Embrace.
Yeah, definitely. And Viper, well, I guess he has that break as well. I guess there's not much to break at the moment. Maybe the Pudge's
Flesh Heap.
aura, passive aura. I really don't know what Pingu are going for here. Like, was this Techies just a memeing pick? Going for the PL. Okay. PL has been getting banned, I think, every single game lately.
We got another Gambino fan. Yeah, we also massive fans of Gambino.
Yeah, we are definitely.
10 seconds.
So, what can Punks get in response? Are Team Pingu picking this techies up to make space for the PL? Or is the PL gonna go for an early game aggression build? Ooh, Shadow Fiend's great against PL. So, it's going to be, what, an off-lane Viper?
Possibly.
Viper with a Nyx Assassin up against what? Techies and a Pudge.
That's nice. I like that.
That's... Yeah, well, I feel like they're gonna dominate that lane.
Yeah.
In a big way.
Viper and Nyx is a good combo, I think, as well. Nyx can just set up.
Punk's... I was gonna say Punk's getting rid of TA here. TA has been getting picked up more, actually, I think in the past maybe 2 weeks. Pretty much since the Animajor. Okay, getting rid of the AA now. Which would have been quite good against the Winter Wyvern's heal. Okay, and the Oracle, which is a great hero for prolonging anyone's life, pretty much. Keeping them alive as long as possible. And a Viper being kept alive, even a Lifestealer. If a Lifestealer gets kept alive and he jumps inside someone, he's fine.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
2 picks
that's
left
true.
here. Well, 1 pick left for each team. Okay, so let's have a look at what the lineups are. Pingu still need their mid. Punks still need a 4. No, yeah, 4, I think. No, a 3. 5 actually, because Nyx will be the 4 this game for sure.
Sure. So leaving that pos
Li-
5 for last is not a bad idea.
L-
I mean,
Lion hasn't been picked yet, and I feel like if Lion got his um, shard, I think it is, no, I think it's a shard where he can manage drain multiple targets. It would be quite good against
yeah.
PL to
Even
get rid
a
of some of those illusions.
Yeah, even a Rubik's not a bad pick because you got the spells to steal and that Fate Bolt's not bad against the PL mid game. I mean, it does a lot
Yeah.
of damage reduction. So
How
I
many
mean,
Rubiks
it's
have we seen lately, though?
not too many. I mean,
No.
he's definitely still a viable option. But I mean,
No, no,
maybe
he does have
not
a lot
in
of
meta.
burst.
Maybe he's not in meta like you say. I don't
No,
know.
I don't think he is. I think there's a lot more options available to teams now. So I think apparently the new massive update's meant to be coming. I don't think there was a massive update with this battle pass thing. I think there was one or two small things, but
Yeah,
nothing
not
major.
like a
So
gameplay
the,
update. Yeah.
yeah, not a gameplay update exactly.
Like nerfs or
That
buffs or
we'll definitely be seeing a lot of new heroes once that meta changes and people start figuring out what's strong, what
newer
isn't.
things. Yeah.
10
Yeah.
seconds left here. Punk's cutting it quite close.
Remember PL at the
What will
beginning
they?
of this patch
Radiant's
was strong.
turn to pick.
Shadow.
Okay, Shadow
There we go,
Demon.
Shadow
Wow.
Demon.
Okay. Quite a perfect pick here actually.
Scout the mines.
Against Pudge's ulti, someone gets eaten, just ball them. Someone gets Winter Wyvern ultied, just
Yeah.
ball them.
And also, if it's against the techies in the lane, I mean, he can just shadow poison the bush and see what the techie's up to.
See what's happening.
Yeah, see what he's doing. It's really nice.
Yeah, Punk. I'm definitely. I said I was gonna go for Pingu because of the techies pick, but I definitely feel Punks have the upper hand here. But maybe they'll prove us wrong because we are often wrong in our predictions.
Yeah. I see. I see what's nice about Pingu's lineup. I mean, it's gonna be hard to control that PL unless that SF gets like a big.
Spirit enforce your will upon the battlefield today.
How? Okay, so Storm Spirit up against the Shadow Fiend. The position 5 nibbling monkey on his Shadow Demon with the Life Stealer in the lane. Up against the Pudge and the Techies. And then it'll be Fury on his Winter Wyvern up against Hot Tub Streamer on PL. And they'll be against the Nyx Assassin, Viper. Yeah, Gambino is the offlaner. This is going to be a tough game for Pingu.
Yeah, but I can
Extremely.
kind of see. I think they're gonna go as this 3. If Battle Techies needs to Battle Techies, he will. If he doesn't, he's gonna set up the jungle for the PL, and the PL's gonna come out like a steam train and just punish that Punk's lineup if it works out.
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, I do like this trio. They got run. They might have an opportunity to run through the map with like the Storm, the Pudge, and who was the other one? Storm Pudge and the Winter Wyvern, who has actually DC'd.
Well, here we go, folks. We have our first pause of the game. It looks like I'm stuck on your camera.
Why am I?
Good old in-game bugs.
Why is like? Why can I see?
This is weird, actually.
Man, what is happening? Why can I see 2 of my mouse cursors?
Yeah, my thing's a bit stuffed as well. It looks like we stuck on the players.
I have 2 mouse cursors, dude. My screen is going crazy. It's
see
like
that.
shaking on the mid tower.
Go
What?
in and out of go in and out.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Well, folks, while we are underway now, but people watching on stream, I'm not sure if that message is still there, but the quality will not be perfect tonight because we are still on a temporary setup. So if you are unable to actually follow because of that, maybe you just come watch in game. Up to you though.
Yeah, if in game's working as well. Um, what is going on
I'm
with
gonna
this
go in.
cursor? I hope I come back soon though, because I mean, I'm still loading.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and out as well because
No,
my
man,
one
this
seems a
is
bit
still,
stuffed.
it's still happening.
Maybe go in and out of Dota completely.
30
Oh
seconds
my
to
word,
Even
that is
the
crazy.
other stream that's currently going on for Murphy was having issues earlier.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just put hopefully like a 2-minute break. I'm gonna restart my Dota, and we'll be right back, everyone. Yeah, and we are back. It seems to be actually okay now. Oh my word, sorry about that, everyone. That's definitely a Dota bug, because
Okay,
we've
well,
had
awesome.
that before.
Well,
Not
also
that
then,
is-
like
is- yeah.
I just said to them, please just reselect Luda as your cameraman and broadcaster, because I think that will fix it if you are just sitting in one spot. But nice hook top.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Wow, that suicide was perfect as well, leaving him on one hit. Nibbling Monkey. Dying to Unique. Perfect. Man, so I
Well,
mean,
what did we miss?
Yeah, what did we miss? Oh, it looks like we missed
Oh,
something
no.
else. A kill on mid. Storm. Oh my word. This is really good for the SF. This is exactly what an SF needs. As an early start. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the lane matchups? I didn't even see, man. So we've got Waven and PL against, yeah, like you called it, the
The Viper and the next. This will be tough for PL, but he does have his mate in the Winter Wyvern to help heal him.
Oh,
But
they're going
look,
for Fury
I like
now.
what this Viper's doing here.
Yeah, Gambino holding his ground though. Fury jockeying back on like 40 HP. Hardly anything there. Let's take a look. They're just gonna sit behind the tower here. Oh, there we go. Suicide top.
Top.
We just caught that. Tatsu. Battle Techies doing a lot here. Nemi and Shadow Demon not really having the greatest time, but Tatsu trying to body block here now. Nemi is trying to chase him down. Oh, it looks like he's gonna.
Tatsu has boots. He wasn't gonna be able to catch him there.
Well, what do you think about this lane here, Q? Because this is actually not turning out too great at the moment for Nemi. But
Yeah, maybe
last hits wise,
maybe
he's not
this-
doing badly.
I think this early game period they may battle Nemi and Nibbling Monkey, but
SF.
once it gets to maybe mid game, techies will become a little more irrelevant, and Lifestealer will be the one who's dealing out the damage.
Yeah.
Nibbling Monkey just trying to spam here as
Oh,
much
here we
as
go,
he can.
some action mid. Oh, another raise. Nearly taking out Spooked. Runes are going to spawn now. Oh, he's got a bottle already, the SF. Spooked as well. I mean, these runes are going to be big for them mid. They definitely need these runes. Oh, Storm, look at that! He got that last raise off. Oh my word.
Sorry, I wasn't actually even in game watching there. I was just dealing with something else on the stream. Well, some
Wow.
early action, eh? 5 kills, 4 minutes.
Yeah, and I mean, action
And-
mid as well.
Shadow Fiend seems to be dominating this lane, hey? 23 last hits to the 13
Whoa.
and two kills on him.
Oh my word. Yeah, that's very good for him. And there we go. There's some more action here mid. Shadow Demon just backing up SF, but he doesn't really need it, hey? What do you think? I don't think he really needs that backup. He can take on the Storm for now.
No. Yeah,
Storm's level 5.
he's definitely dominating. It looks like he's going for the Yule Scepter build. The Storm needs to be... Look here, he's just pushing him.
Oh my word.
Storm
Yeah.
knows...
Good raises. He's going to look for the second one here. Maybe. No. Another one. Oh my word. He might actually kill him here. One more raise. Can he do it? He's going to turn around. Wow.
Oh,
Good
beautiful.
raises there. SF. He's going to turn and
Oh.
fight here. There's a good ulti behind the tree. Nice. Wow. SF showing us how it's played. Beautiful.
Yeah, well played SF, eh?
He's in for trouble now,
okay,
though.
so
Those
I'm-
raises. Look at this. Oh no, that miss uphill. Oh my word. SF. Unfortunate. I mean, Gaben was not on your side there. And as we talk
and
about
Bot.
Bot, yeah. PL's
Yeah.
in trouble. Looks like he's going to go down. Oh my word. Yeah, as Techie's
And
top as
Techie's.
well. Oh, not top, it's in the Rosh pit.
Tiki's died to the poison, I think. So I am having a look at the stream. The quality's not amazing, folks, but you can definitely see what's happening. So that does make me feel a little bit better.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Like we said, once we get our full setup back, there will be full quality.
Yes, full quality actually. That laptop can do it. It can.
Yeah. Well, once I start becoming the streamer of the two of us, I will have to definitely get more RAM.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting at a measly 8 gigs at the moment, which is pretty terrible.
Well, we can see. We can make a plan. If we did it on this one, I mean, who knows?
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So lots of action happening. The 34 lost hits on the Viper, 32 on the Life Stealer, 33 on the SF. Okay, SF going to the top now. We are 6 minutes in.
Yeah.
Level 8 on the SF, level 6 on the Storm Spirit.
I actually wanted to ask you what's happening with Tech. Oh my gosh! As I'm saying, he's getting into a little fight here top with the Shadow Demon. But look, is he placing any mines anywhere, Q? Are there like mines tactically being placed around here, or?
He seems to want to come try steal these stacks because Nibbling Monkey's been stacking big time here for Shadowfiend. And if Tiki just puts 1 or 2 mines in these things, that's easy farm for him. But Psycho Damage realizing this and wanting to just clear these quickly.
I think he's going to try. He did stop that stack as well. That was really good from him.
Nibbling Monkey even warding.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Yeah.
So 2k advantage at the moment for the Dire on PunX on the Dire. Gambino definitely doing great things here. What's happening?
There we go. Nibbling Monkey's dead, but it looks like they're going to get a revenge kill. No, they don't. SF's in a lot of trouble now. There is a bit of mana on Spooks, but it might not be enough. SF is extremely quick with that windlace. Oh, but here's Nemi to join the fight. He's going with Tatsu now. There's a nice mine. Another missed hook from Pudge. He's going to get out as quickly as he can. There we go.
I think Pudge wanted to save his mate there rather than hooking one of them. But the techies just stopped to plant a mine. Unfortunate timing there.
Yeah. Oh man, that's one of those situations like a missed hook. But there we go. PL getting gone on. There is no Carapace on. Yeah, it's gone. He doesn't have Impale either. No abilities on him. Gambino though trying to chase the PL back. There's a nice suicide from the techies though. Oh, they're going straight on the next now. He does have the Impale. Nice Impale. He's surviving this. Those infused raindrops just giving him enough magic protection there, but they're going straight on the hot tub streamer who's dead now. PL, it's worth the kill, definitely. Oh man, but Gabino coming in from behind, he gets a big ulti on Tatsu. They can see him. Oh, nice man though, before he dies. Fury's in trouble now. They are chasing him down. Oh, there we go, they do see him. Man, they're all quite low. Well, except for the Shadow Demon, but it doesn't matter. He gets the kill anyways.
It seems like this techie's job this game is just to run around the map causing issues. His mines are actually doing work. He's not placing them places for people to get caught, he's just placing them places in the fight.
Yeah.
Which is working out.
Well, yeah, that was... Felt like there were a lot of heroes bots. I mean, the fair trade-off or not? Do you think it was a bit one-sided?
I feel like PunX probably got the most out of that fight.
Yeah, maybe this techie strat is just... It's awesome, but maybe it's just not enough early. I guess there is ability for it going into the late game.
Yeah, I guess once he gets his remote mines, but once that happens, he will definitely be sentryed out in different places. PunX won't go anywhere without a sentry. Won't push up a lane without a sentry. Won't push up a hill without a sentry.
That's true. I mean, and it's gonna be gem time, I guess, if they really
even
need
that,
it.
yes.
There's always a point in the game when you're like, we need a gem.
Oh, Invis used by SF, he's gonna go hunt for a kill here. Just sit right on top of someone, and now he's about to find PL.
Oh, that hook.
He's dead.
Unfortunate.
Oh, the stun! Dead.
Oh my, where is that? Yeah.
In the bush.
Oh my word, I'm looking everywhere, I can't see it. Oh my word, in their jungle. Oh my word.
Yeah, in their jungle,
I totally missed that, I couldn't find that.
For whoever didn't see it, he picked up a Invis rune and just went looking for the PL. PL did have a moment more of life when the Centaur stunned, because he stunned both of them, but not realizing that the SF was actually there, and then getting ultied and double raised.
Some nice all chats happening here.
Yeah, some little bit of banter happening here, folks. Looks like people aren't.
We see this a lot with
happy
teams
with each
nowadays.
other.
I mean, I guess the competitive scene is growing, and competitive scene does have the word competitive in it, which means
banter's a part of it.
Yeah, it's a part of it.
It looks like Storm wants to
Tatsu
try going Gambino here.
Oh, Nibbling Monkey, as well as Tiki's having something top. Nothing much coming out of it. Looks like he's just trying to get remote mines up at random. Not really finding Nibbling Monkey in the end there, but the poison is finding Tatsu. There's 4 stacks on him. Nibbling Monkey just chasing him down. There's 5 stacks.
Oh no.
He can see him. The 6th.
He's dead.
He's gonna pop it.
Oh.
Man, what was that?
Oh my word, that was
HP?
like 20 HP or something.
Where did he TP to? Not base, so he
Bottom.
TP'd bot. Oh my word.
Wow. Yeah, he TP'd bot because SF was there, and Storm's been sitting here for a while. Trying to wait for a kill. I think about to jump Gambino. Gambino is just always causing issues in these games, for opposite teams. Oh, Pudge, will he get a hook? No, he's not going for it.
He missed his hook, unfortunately. The hook's not really on point this game, but I mean, the game is only 12 minutes in. He could...
What about net worths? Sitting at 6,500 on the SF. So SF fairly far ahead at the moment. 2,400 or so ahead of his rival Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit is going for the Orchard of Malevolence though. So I think once he has that, they're going to try to start jumping people.
There's a hook. There we go. There the hook hits. He gets the Shadow Demon. Wow. Nice hook. That was like snagging that Shadow Demon.
Fury nearly came in there and took the last hit. Oh, look here. In the bush. They're about to find Spooked here.
Oh, see what happens? Yeah, he does. He's going to pop out with Infestation. There we go. I just should call it Infest, not Infestation.
Your PunX are doing well here with the Invis. And this Nyax and Nyx combo is going to be deadly. Earlier, the SF had an Invis rune, unfortunately. But they're going to need to ward and deward their bush on Pingu if they want to try and keep control of it. Oh, Psycho Damage might be in trouble here.
Oh,
top.
yeah. Looks like he might actually get away here.
Oh.
No, he's in trouble, yeah. Oh, there's a good Winter Wyvern ulti on him before the ulti pops off. He's dead. Man, that's 4 committing to that SF kill. Worth
It's
it?
definitely worth it. He is extremely far ahead. Look at his items already. He has a Yule Scepter and Boots of Travel at 13 minutes.
Sure.
That is incredibly farmed. Pingu now want to get the objective top, the tier 1.
Yeah.
But it is being traded bottom by Nibbling Monkey and Gambino.
Ah, so fair trade, I guess. Well, without the SF dead, it would be fair.
I like this Nyx set, eh? Is this the new
Oh, those are those wings.
Battle Pass
Remember-
set?
I don't know. I think I was talking about.
That is
these
really,
wings
really
with you.
nice. Oh, Pudge!
Oh, Pudge. Just fishing
Oh,
with the hook
Tatsu was blasting off there, but he S-clicked it.
there.
He hasn't actually gone full levels in blast off. He's gone full levels in mines.
Why do you think he's done that? Do you
I don't know. Oh, there's a smoke though. Maybe he just feels like it's gonna be more effective. I guess he can put a mine down into a hook.
Initiation has begun here. They're gone on the SF. He might want to get the eat off. There we go. There's a silence anyways. He's not doing anything. Man, here we go. Mines are set up. None of them do go off though. They are going to try disengage.
Oh, spooked.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh my word. Yeah. Look at the Nyx. He might try get something here. He's going to pick up the bounty. He does. No. Oh my word. Nice electric vortex. He's going to try get the impale off. He misses. Was that just not the greatest idea to get the bounty? Who knows? But there's a good Winter Wyvern ulti here. They are trying to take out the Viper. Don't think they're going to do it with the ulti. But on the back line, Nemi is going after the Pudge. He's got a Maelstrom. He's doing a lot of damage, but nice cold embrace. No Viper there at the moment. Stack. Oh, Spook just getting out. By the skin of his teeth. No, he gets caught with the nether toxin. But the Pudge is eating the backline here. There's a Carapace on the Nyx. No. Oh, Unique getting a hook off, but it's not going to be enough at all. Tattoo trying to get a revenge kill. No, even just too scared to go to this tier 1 of his. My word, Q.
Yeah.
Look at these rotations.
They do seem to be grouping up a lot on punks at the moment, and it's definitely something that is going to benefit them because they're against a techies who, if he doesn't have lots of mines in the lane, if he doesn't have like lots of traps, he's going to be pretty useless in these team fights. Unless he gets like an amazing blast off. His blast offs have been working well, but that's when there's been like them catching someone in the bush, or if Pudge has hooked someone in the mid lane. PL is farming though. Oh, PL's in trouble. Just as I say that.
Oh, the raise does miss. Wow, he gets a lot of HP there. Oh man, but there's the Souls of Requiem just on top of PL's head. My word. Oh, there we go. The Nyx has Carapace here, but they get the tower. There's initiation from the Storm. Suicide working there. Man, they're pulling this back a little bit. There we go. Pudge, gets initiation back off. Shadow Demon disrupts. It looks like, on Spooked. Gambino's gonna fall. Double kill for Fury. Man, Pudge is in a bit of trouble now. Unique probably gonna drop here. Wow. Okay. Nice.
Like I said, in these like small skirmishes, the techies blast off is working perfectly. Like if someone gets hooked or someone gets isolated. But the sheer farm on this SF and this Lifestealer makes me worried for Team Pingu here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It kind of feels like the SF is, they tipping the cup, but soon all the water's going to come pouring out, and like these tier 2s are going to drop extremely quickly.
He jumped inside Nyx. They're looking for something here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's actually not bad. The techies' mines are like an early indicator for
the Nyx,
anyone on the map. So if you just plant it at random places, they will know. But
they're trying to probably figure out a way here to take this PL out. Oh man, he does get seen. Very, very tricksy Nyx.
Yeah, they had the sentry on top of the hill there.
Is this worth it though? The Lifestealer has been sitting inside of the Nyx for a while, and it could be a possible death.
Oh, he's gone around
the backside, getting Spooked in the Impale. Infest out. no time to get out of that. Oh,
It's
looks
still
like
even worked out.
Fury's in a bit of trouble here now. This, oh, nice hook to safety. Man, there was just one more cooldown from a raise.
That's a double damage SF2, hitting for like what 260, 74 a hit. Pretty scary.
If we look
And he has 18 minutes in, Blink Dagger, Yule Scepter, TP Boots, and he's going for BKB now, which he has around about 2/5 of it,
my
I would
word.
say. So he is very far ahead.
Oh my word, yeah.
So, Pingu are making some good decisions, I would say. That some of their fights are working out for them.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, it's hard to see sometime which team is going to win the fight, and then these last few fights, it's been either team, which has been quite cool. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be enough to ramp them back up, but I mean,
Yeah,
as well, what do you think?
they may have to. In Pingu here, they may have to let this PL get extremely fat for them to win this game.
Yeah.
He is sitting at 7.8k at the moment, 8k nearly. So he's catching up slowly.
Do you think they have the resources or ability to do that, like with their lineup? Like to just let the PL sit back?
Oh, here's the hook.
Oh, the hook hits. There we go. He is stunned. Man, gone.
He did not expect that. The next was just watching the PL farm there, and then Pudge blinked and blink hooked. But there still is an 8k advantage currently for PunX.
Yeah.
And now SF is just getting so lucky with these ruins. He had a double damage, and now he just had a haste. About to find the PL.
Uh-oh. There we go. The razors are going off here on Hot Tub Streamer.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, he does use that.
Oh, Pudge
to
is
get
there.
out. Oh no, here we go. Big SFLT on the Pudge's head. He is running away in fear. The razors won't stack. Nice little blink just to cause some havoc in that team fight. They are trying to take him out. There we go. He drops very quickly.
Oh, Pudge sacrificing his life for his PL. It's worth, I guess.
Yeah,
PL needs to stay alive.
Well,
yeah,
that-
and just farm up.
like I was asking earlier, Q, do you think they have the lineup to keep the PL safe with the techies and yeah, what do you think? Like, do you think they
PunX
can
maybe-
keep this guy safe?
Techies does cause somewhat of like a fear around the map, because you never know when you're going to be walking into mines.
Yeah.
So that could be in the back of their mind, and that could prompt them to maybe delay their push, or delay like taking objectives, delay taking Roche, which will work in Pingu's favor. But I still feel like actually like they may have what they need on PunX to deal with the PL, especially with the razors coming from the Shadow Fiend, even his ult.
Yeah, that ult is big.
And he's going for Aghanim Scepter, which is like a double ult. No, Pudge is dead.
Killing spree.
Oh,
See this-
man, yeah.
Like we were saying at the beginning of this game, the next assassin just goes around the map and creates opportunities. And
Ooh,
he has
there we
done
go.
it so many times already.
There was big TP here. They're just jumping whoever they can, but he does get out. Looks like it.
No! Did you see what happened there? The Fury, the Spooked jumped away and tried to TP, but Fury put
Cold
the
embrace.
heal on him.
Oh man.
I guess it still works out for him, but since he can carry on farming. But
Yeah.
a little bit of waste of a TP there. Small resources.
Yep.
Oh, I think Fury's in trouble.
Oh,
Dead.
yep.
Oh, what?
Nice Yules. He saw him across
No,
the
that was
river.
that was his own Yules.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh,
That was a self Yules.
okay. Just a little bit of
That was a
misclick
misclick.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. I also thought for a moment those were like godly reactions coming out from Fury.
Fury, yeah. Oh, I thought he must have had the Yules from. He saw him from across the river and like.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go. The Yules. Oh, that's a big stop on the Souls of Requiem. Nice. There we go. The Viper's just opening up on that area there. Spooked dies very quickly. The Souls of Requiem comes off now. They are running away, but it looks like Fury's next. He does get the Cold Embrace off, but PL's dead and Storm already. I mean, that's a double kill from Nemi.
This is game
That
four.
fight couldn't have
This
gone
is-
any better.
Playing Dota 2.
There's just too much damage coming out from PunX at the moment.
They got both
and
cores.
Nexus- Nyx Assassin and Nemi, they just keep focusing the Storm. They go on him every single fight. He pretty much does nothing in every one of these fights.
Yeah.
Because they go in there, hit him, stun him, Nemi jumps out, and he's pretty much dead by then.
Are they gonna... Techi's not gonna have time to mine this Rax. I mean, they are
this'll be
just
Rax.
gonna see what they can do here. There's fortification.
Actually, no, this won't be Rax. Oh,
Man, wow.
yeah. They pushed them back here a little bit because they didn't have very long death timers.
Okay, so you think they're going to reset?
Yeah, but PunX, I think, are still too far ahead. 13k advantage on for them at the moment, sitting 24 minutes into the game. Their two cores are sitting on pretty much the same net worth, 14k, 15k. On the other side of the pond, on the other side of the river, I should say, is the PL and the Storm. PL sitting at 10k, but that's still 4k behind the opposition carry.
Oh,
they're
whoa,
about to catch.
what a hook! My word! Look at that. Pudge getting off a beautiful hook. There's a silence on the Nyx now as well. Nemi's going in with the rage,
I know.
pumping. Oh wow, Hot Tub Streamer's getting those stacks now like we were talking from the beginning. Wow, man,
huge.
good Winter Wyvern ulti. That was beautiful. Just taking out Nyx. Man, I hate that when that Wyvern ulti's on me. So my friends are hitting me.
Team Pingu's favor there, that fight.
Yeah, definitely. That was really nice.
Great. From the great initiation from the Storm and the hook coming out from the Pudge.
That hook was really good. Nasty wards, yeah.
Oh, there we go. They're pinging the pit now. They just realized that Techies is putting mines in here.
Yeah.
The Nyx Assassin pinged it out. But I think this Roche may be the next area contesting.
It's a good way to, yeah, he's just...
Oh, mid.
Oh my word, and
Nice
there we go,
one.
we got some action here. Techies just did a suicide here. He's protecting this Roche pit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, it's a good
SD
thing to
taking
take the
care of
Roche
it.
away from the Dire team. Even if he just keeps doing this, what he's doing, just spamming his things in it. If they're going to keep getting dewarded, it's fine. He's keeping them away, but look at top.
Oh, PL gets
PL's
stopped.
getting
Yeah,
caught.
the TP gets stopped. I mean, he's trying to get out of here. He's on a very low HP. If they catch him... Oh, there we go. They are going to catch him. Psycho damage gets the kill in the end.
And once again, the Nyx comes in and surprises one of the
Yep.
Radiant heroes. He thought he was gone.
Oh, action here mid. Gambino getting caught by Unique with his buddies from behind. Oh, he's getting gone on here now. The Cold Embrace to help him out. Nemi just trying to go for anyone who's not Cold Embraced. Ulti on the backline, but no one's going to hit him. Nemi getting the kill in the Wyvern. Man, Fury. Not ideal for him. That ulti wasted, some would say.
Oh,
Man,
beautiful.
getting the kill in the Nyx as well. Nemi just going to go Russia.
Well, he does have the San there, so... Oh, Nemi, this is risky, mates. Techies is gonna start planting more mines here. He does have a soul ring. Okay, realizing that that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
SF is looking for a kill here. Might find Storm. Oh no. If Storm walks up this hill, he is a dead man.
Oh, there. Oh. Yeah, they do spot
Okay,
him.
realizing.
Oh. Oh my word, nice Yules. Wow, beautiful Yules. Just
Sucker
smelling
damage
the
with these
danger. Look at
Yules,
this,
he's been
Nemi.
saving himself there.
Oh my word, Tetsu nearly killed Nemi. But Nemi survived,
No.
raged, went at him. Oh my word. That was insane. He just brought back. I don't think they really can do much here. The Roche might fall.
There's a smoke.
Yeah, they have smoke. They want to get you as fast as possible. There we go. They are committing all players here. Roche is nearly dead. There we go. This big initiation. Roche is going to drop. Who's going to pick it up? There we go. It's snatched. Nemi snatches it. It's because the Radiant actually took the Roche. But they're in a lot of trouble now. There we go. Spook gets taken out very quickly. Viper's dead as well. There's 2 dead already on the Radiant. Oh my word. SF needs to get out. There's a regen just sitting there for anyone. Man, Nemi gets the double kill. Hot Tub Streamer is dead. That is their POS 1, POS 2, and their POS 4 dead. This is nice
Unique
pushing
dead here
opportunity.
too.
Yeah, he's going to get caught here. The Infest. Oh, the Impale misses. But there's Infest. It
1
does get
second.
popped. Nah, he gets the blink off.
But this will be the Rax. Definitely for Punks here. No buybacks on any of the heroes that are
And
currently
no mines
dead.
as well,
And there's
mid.
no mines, exactly. I don't think Pingu will be risking this Techie's pick next game. If they end up
Oh.
losing this.
Yeah,
All that damage coming out.
even
Wow.
if they end up winning, I guess, just it was a hard game. Maybe not taking.
Yeah, it's definitely a...
Oh, there we
Ooh, nice
go.
hook.
Good hook. He has dismembered him, but he does have the Aegis. No, he doesn't. The
he
Aegis was
doesn't.
gone. Oh my word. Okay, that's the 10 kill streak gone on him. Nibbling Monkey just going on the Storm Spirit now. Oh, but they are going on him. He's dead.
Yeah. I guess a great hook there coming out from the Pudge, but they still got what they wanted, I think. They got the melee racks, which is the most important one. Still making space for this PL, though. He's got some farm, pretty good. Going for the Scardy now. Has his Diffusal Blade, has Sanjin Yasha.
Yeah, not all
Do they
is
have any
lost.
Maelstroms on Punks? They do. They have a full Molnir on the Lifestealer. So that will be able to probably deal with the illusions coming out from the PL. So, Team Pingu slightly pushing them back, but losing the racks. I think one more big fight here for Punks will finish this off for them. One more team up on Pingu, I think.
Dire's bottom tower is
Pingu have a little more way to climb if they want to come back in this game than Punks
Yeah.
do of finishing it. And PL is about to get caught again.
Ooh, nice. He does
Oh,
get the
he
doppelganger
duped them.
out. Oh my word, well done.
He duped them. Oh
Hot tub
my word,
streamer,
well
but
played,
he
Hot
does
Tub
get
Streamer,
caught
but he's
now.
still in
There's
trouble.
demonic purge on him. Yep, he's Rodden plays with doppelganger out again. Razors are going off. They're just trying to get him stunned
he's
here.
juking!
Wow, beautiful. They just don't know what to do here, but they do get the kill.
That was
Man,
beautiful.
Nix was the only one who turned, I guess. Yeah, he knows.
Well played there from PL, even though he still ends up dying.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh,
Nice
no.
use again. That is the second time SF has done that. They are going to go on the Pudge now. He does BKB. He's trying to get out. Looks like he will get out.
Yeah, the SF is just using that Yule Scepter to dodge mines so efficiently and so often.
I mean, this is not good. Not looking good for them. I mean, they like you said, losing resources. But there we go. Using the resources well this time. Those mines taking
You see-
Nemi out.
They're going to get a gem very soon on Punks if they want to push these lanes. Otherwise, they're just going to be terrified.
I guess when you are in the lead, it's awesome to get a gem, especially if you got someone who can carry it. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Konya. Who do you think would carry it?
Maybe Nyx.
Yeah. Oh, look at these rotations. Yeah, oh man, the Lincolns pops, and they do catch him with the dispersion. Winter will have an ulti on the backline, but it's going to do nothing again. Unfortunately, Nibbling Monkey in a bit of trouble. Wow, Storm dead, not having a great game, to be honest. Oh, Gambino now just standing his ground again here. The mines pop off. They just take out Hot Tub Streamer extremely quickly. That tub's too hot for him, it seems. He's out.
Katsu is causing issues though on his tickies. There are so many mines in these areas and they're so scared to push.
Oh, the hook misses.
Oh, he tried to push him.
And oh, the take out Nyx very quickly. Man, he just ran into his death there.
That Nyx Assassin Burrow that gives him the insane range on his Impale is crazy. The range is like,
Yeah, it's
what is
insane.
it? 1,225. That's
Yeah.
madness.
It's crazy. Eh?
That feels like it's across the map. Tatsu is putting mines in precarious places though. See, like over here, in between the trees.
Where?
You won't expect that. Where he is right now. Yeah. I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging.
No, I can't. Wow.
Oh, okay, well we're right where
Oh.
Tatsu is now. Check where he's planting.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Can you see my drawings?
Yes, yes.
Draw there?
You can probably see my drawing.
Oh, I can see it, but I can't see your ping for some reason.
Oh,
Maybe...
okay, I don't know then. Well, then I guess you can't see drawing though on the map. Only when you're looking at the exact spot.
Yeah.
But anyway, 15k advantage now for Punks. It's going back and forth, back and forth. PL, oof. PL is falling a little bit more behind now. He was about 3k, 4k behind the Nyax Lifestealer, but now he's sitting around 7k behind, 9k behind the SF.
Hey.
Same as Spooked. Sitting, him and his fellow PL are pretty much even when it comes to the net worth.
Circling the Roche pit now.
Oh. They don't know, I guess they're, but it's not back for quite a while.
Tower is under attack.
Only maybe back in 1 minute 30 seconds, but they smoke there. But all their couriers are coming after them, oh no. This is going to give it away. There are no actually wards in that area for Pingu, so
Ooh.
they probably didn't see it.
They do spot the
Oh
nades.
no!
What happened there?
Oh, that sucks. That was just unfortunate.
Oh,
he's very dead.
SF, yeah, Fury probably gone here. Man,
The-
Psycho Damage getting a good kill there.
The Psycho Damage walked past the Techie's mines there, but he didn't use them quick enough.
PL trying to doppelganger out of this situation. He's in trouble now. Looks like he's getting taken down very quickly. There we go. Oh my word.
Nyx Assassin is loving this game. He's
Yeah,
just
he
causing
is.
havoc everywhere. And look at Tatsu behind. Bottom lane.
Yeah.
He's going to catch someone there for sure. You do not expect mines way further up the lane than compared to where the tower is. If the tier 1 was still here for Pingu, you would expect mines in that area, but you
Yeah.
don't. But Nemi is not going to... Oh, he could get a 2 for 1 here. How many mines does he have there? Oh no.
Oh, there's a gem. They got a gem.
Oh,
Nyx has a gem.
Okay.
Oh no, unfortunate there. He's just gonna pop them.
That would have been a
He's
great
crying
double
now,
kill there
yeah.
for techies. But now PunX have had enough. They, like you said, just picked up the gem. They want to push this objective down. This game's going on too long now for
Yeah.
them.
And good discipline from them, I guess. They haven't gone uphill too much through mid. I mean,
Yeah.
giving the
Well, they
techies
did get-
respect as well.
They did get the racks there though, so
Yeah.
they don't actually need the range racks. The melee racks is the big one.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're not opting to go through there. They're just gonna take this bottom racks. They won't go
Just
through
push the
mid, it
side
seems,
lanes, yeah. Lifestealer. Oh,
Oh.
nice hook. Oh, okay.
he
Misjudging
was
the
just-
length of his hook there.
Or just hoping Nyx would walk towards him.
Where is the... He needs to put his San here, techies. He has it. He
does
needs to
have
use
it.
it.
There we go. Does
Oh, there
put
it is.
there. Nemi goes up with
Oh,
the rage.
oh,
But they
here we
can't
go.
see it. The creeps are kind of blocking it, but they do have a feeling it is there. They're gonna run
He
back.
tried to bait there with the rage.
Yeah.
But look, they realize now.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna go to another lane.
Yeah. Looks
Oh,
like they're
and
gonna go
Nyx
top.
Assassin.
Oh, they're pinging out the Roche, but Roche isn't there.
No, they're pinging the PL, I think.
PL, yeah. Oh, here we go. Fight's
is-
happening here. Gambino forced to BKB. He gets the nether. Oh, yeah, he gets his ulti off on the storm. There we go. Infestus popped here. Fury drops very quickly.
How's it, Nightmare? Yeah, it's still the first game. So currently 0-0. As you can see, Pingu opting for a cheeky techies pick here. Techies pudge.
Yeah. Yeah.
And... Yeah.
I was gonna say, what do
Okay.
you think? It's kind of bit them in the butt.
Yeah.
Do you say? Would you
It's just not
pinpoint
gonna
the
scale.
techies and say it was a techies issue, or was it something else?
No. Oh no,
Oh,
and he
my
BKB's at the perfect time.
Nice. He just gets it out all the time. Just BKB all the.
See, they're
heals.
trying to get this pudge techies combo
Oh
off.
man, but look at that. Storm drops back there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's no mines here now because they literally just used them. Unique wants to hook into whatever mines are left
Yeah,
here.
looks like he's just trying to get a revenge kill here. He
he's fake
gets the
pumping
next.
it.
Might be a carapace. The carapace does go off, but it's oh, he gets saved. Was he saved? Nice.
Yeah, by nibbling
The
monkey,
dispersion.
beautiful.
Good, beautiful save there. Yeah, looks like this might be it for game 1, possibly Q.
Yeah, I think this was pulled out longer than it needed to be
Yeah.
by Pingu. PunX definitely had this from maybe I would say 15 minutes. No, maybe 18 minutes. Because
You think they
the
had it in the
advantage started
bag,
building up
yeah.
quite a bit. Techies was doing some good work early, and I said that he probably will. But once it gets too late, he will pretty much be useless.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
actually
they're pinging out the courier.
think they can get here. Yeah,
There we go, he's going for it,
He's
Nemi.
going for it.
Don't let it up. Oh no,
Oh.
that's his Scotty.
Oh, really?
His full Scotty.
Yeah, my
Well,
word.
he has two of the items on him, or one of the items on him, but that would have been it.
They would have
And now he
completed
doesn't
it.
have buyback or Scotty.
Oh, no.
And punks are going straight into the pits. Oh, hello everyone. If you're just joining, if you're watching the stream, we did say at the start the quality won't be amazing, but it does seem to still be viewable.
Yeah, you can, I
Thankfully.
guess, follow, hopefully, what's happening.
It will be rectified once Luda gets his laptop back. We're not 100% sure how long that'll be. Maybe a week or two.
Yeah, hopefully a week, maybe two. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm in pain, guys, as much as you guys.
Oh, SF's catching
There's
the
the BKB
Fury
pops
here.
as
Oh,
well.
that was
it's
way
too
too quick.
Yeah, he does have that arcane blink. The BKB,
Underest-
oh, man, just probably kicking
oh.
himself a bit for that.
Yeah, overestimating his speed there with the arcane blink. The result.
Yeah, already quick.
It reduces what by 50%. Yeah, 50%. So it only
Great.
takes 1.6 seconds to cast it. Yeah. Is it 1.6 or does it half that? I think that's the
it's
normal cost
Yeah,
there.
it halves that.
So 0.835 seconds. Yeah.
So it's less than a second. Wow. Sure. Look at all these mines here, techies.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a sun and he just used it. Where's the sun?
Oh man, don't ask me with these graphics.
I don't know what he did with it.
That just yeah.
Oh, there's a hook.
He's gonna run up there. They do have the gem. He's just gonna come out of rage, man. Gambino getting caught by those mines. Nemi just trying to back off now. He's in a bit of trouble. Oh no, they're going for him straight away, but he's gonna turn and fight. He infests a creep. Oh, there we go. He comes out, but Vico damage comes in there with the big Souls of Requiem. Wow. Okay, it's gonna disengage. It's a buyback from Gambino. Mine's mid. Oh man, that looks like that's like deja vu of what happened earlier.
Yeah, it was. Using the mines like a split second too early there, actually, because the rage was actually still up on that last stealer. It was maybe half a second. Nemi didn't take any damage. They got Gambino out of it. But
Oh,
they
he
could have
does
gotten
get
Nemi
hooked.
too.
He's getting dismembered now. He needs his help. He needs his friends' help, but he's fine actually. They are going for him now. Backline is fine. They're just sitting behind Nemi.
They're just gonna slow siege this at this rate.
Oh, the hook hits
nice
again.
hook.
Gambino forces to BKB. And they're going to run in here. There's still a Winter Wyvern ulti waiting. Man, he might need to use it here. That's like Gambino's down though. Big Souls of Requiem on the back line. He's going to try to take out Hot Tub Streamer. Doesn't look like he's going to. Hot Tub Streamer's doing very well to just cart him. My word, gets the dispersion. Suicide does nothing then. Nibbling Monkey just sitting in the jungle on the right, on the bottom here. My word, look at that. Great plays by Nibbling Monkey.
I thought that went better actually for Team Pingu, because they got the dieback coming out from Gambino, but too much sustain, too much save on punks, and is that Megas? Yeah.
Yeah.
So will they wait for the next Roche? They still have it, don't they? Yeah, they do. They still have the Aegis on the Lifestealer. They need to use it.
Has too. They could use that.
This could be the final. Oh, there's a cheese on the floor there. Giving it to Nyx Assassin, who's quite low, probably not wanting to go back to base. SF has found the DD2. This could be what they're waiting for. Maybe SF should give Nyx Assassin his bottle. It's just sitting in his. There we go. Putting right next to
right there.
the DD.
I think he also, he gets regen from this burrow. doesn't he?
Yes. Increased regen, yes.
Yeah. Boom.
1.5%.
Yeah, pretty crazy actually.
Oh. Okay, Winter Wyvern. Looks like he's once picking up a refresher. He has
Ooh.
2 of the items for. Oh, he has the whole thing. Okay.
Well, every fight I keep thinking that's what's gonna change it if he gets a good one off.
Yeah, but it is Megas, so
Yeah, it is Megas.
it's quite hard to come back from Megas.
I was just gonna say, I'm surprised they haven't called GG.
Oh, Nyx Assassin is about to catch him again. Boom.
Oh man.
Same thing over and over again. Nemi and Nyx Assassin.
Just
I think Nyx Assassin is
Nice
Jace.
bomb, hey?
Oh, nearly killing him. But still has the Aegis of the Immortal. Yeah, they're just doing the same thing. Catching the Storm. It's working perfectly. And I actually like what Pudge has done here with his BKB though. There's the Aegis
Ooh,
gone.
Aegis pops. Yep.
He blinks in a
Oh
BKB.
wow, look at that! Ryman
ults
gets a
every
big
time.
ulti here. Man, takes out Nick straight away. He does have the refresher. It is the reveal, it seems like it. Oh man, but he get taken out before he can even use it. Refresher, not really working out there. 3 down
DD.
already. Man, yeah, look at that. That was the DD we were talking about earlier. That pickup was very important, I think, to end this game.
That's it.
Yeah. And Nemi just taking those towers out, just melting them. Yeah, I think this is it. There
Well,
we
folks,
go.
this looks like it's the end of game 1. I guess Pingu did put on a performance for us with the techies Pudge. They got some good hooks into Mines, and Techie's got some cheeky kills with his Mines, but in the end, it was to their detriment picking the Techies for Team Pingu.
Oh, well, yeah, great game. We'll have some highlights up for you guys, so stick around for game 2. I'm sure it's going to be just as fun as this one. And yeah,
And it's
we'll
be
see
about
you
5
guys
minutes.
in about 5 minutes, yep. Shadow Demon just backing up SF, but he doesn't really need it, hey? What do you think? I don't think he really needs that backup. He can take on the Storm for now.
No. Yeah,
Storm's level 5.
he's definitely dominating. It looks like he's going for the Yule Scepter build. The Storm needs to be. Look here, he's just pushing him out.
Oh my word!
Storm
Yeah.
knows.
Good raises. He's gonna look for the second one here. Maybe. No. Another one. Oh my word! He might actually kill him here. One more raise. Can he do it? He's gonna turn around. Wow!
Oh,
Good
beautiful.
raises there. SF. He's gonna turn and fight you. There's a good ulti behind the tree. Nice. Wow. SF showing us how it's played. Beautiful.
Yeah, well played.
Haven't Pale either, no abilities on him. Gambino though trying to chase the PL back. There's a nice suicide from the techies though. Oh, they're going straight on the Nyx now. He does have the Impale. Nice Impale. He's surviving this. Those infused raindrops just giving him enough magic protection there, but they're going straight on the hot tub streamer who's dead now. PL, it's worth the kill, definitely. Oh man, but Gambino coming in from behind. He gets a big ulti on Tatsu. They can see him. Oh, nice mine though, before he dies. Fury's in trouble now. They are chasing him down. Oh, there we go, they do see him. Man, they're all quite low. Well, except for the Shadow Demon, but it doesn't matter. He gets the kill anyways. He could...
What about net worths? Sitting at 6,500 on the SF. So SF fairly far ahead at the moment. Yeah, 2,400 or so ahead of his rival Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit is going for the Orchard of Malevolence though. So I think once he has that, they're going to try to start jumping people.
There's a hook. There we go. There the hook hits. He gets the Shadow Demon. Wow. Nice hook. That was like snagging that Shadow Demon.
Fury nearly came in there and took the last hit. Oh, look here. In the bush. They're about to find Spooked here.
Oh, let's see what happens. Yeah, he does. He's going to pop out with the infestation. There we go. He might try to get something here. He's going to pick up the bounty. He does? No! Oh my word! Nice electric vortex. He's going to try to get the impale off. He misses. Was that just not the greatest idea to get the bounty? Who knows? But there's a good Winter Wyvern ulti here. They are trying to take out the Viper. Don't think they're going to do it with the ulti. But on the back line, Nemi is going after the Pudge. He's got a Maelstrom. He's doing a lot of damage, but nice cold embrace. No Viper there at the moment. Stack. Oh, Spook just getting out. By the skin of his teeth. No, he gets caught with the nether toxin, but the Pudge is eating the backline here. There's a Carapace on the Nyx. No. Oh, Unique getting a hook off, but it's not going to be enough at all. Tattoo trying to get a revenge kill. No, even just too scared to go to this tier 1 of his.
I also thought for a moment those were like godly reactions coming out from Fury.
Fury, yeah. Oh, I thought he must have had the Yules from... He saw him from across the river and like...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go, the Yules. Oh, that's a big stop on the Souls of Requiem. Nice. There we go, the Viper's just opening up on that area there. Spooked dies very quickly. The Souls of Requiem comes off now. They are running away, but it looks like Fury's next. He does get the Cold Embrace off, but PL's dead and Storm already. I mean, that's a double kill for Nemi. That fight couldn't have gone any better.
There's just too much damage coming out from PunX at the moment.
They got both
and
cores.
Nyx Assassin and Nemi, 15k. On the other side of the pond, on the other side of the river, I should say, is the PL and the Storm. PL sitting at 10k, but that's still 4k behind the opposition carry.
Oh,
they're
whoa,
about to catch.
what a hook! My word! Look at that. Pudge getting off a beautiful hook. There's a silence on the Nyx now as well. Nemi's going in with the rage,
I know.
pumping. Oh wow, Hot Tub Streamer's getting those stacks now like we were talking from the beginning. Wow, man, good Winter Wyvern ulti. That was beautiful. Just taking out Nyx. Man, I hate that when that Wyvern ulti's on me. I say my friends are hitting me.
Team Pingu's favor there, that fight.
Yeah, definitely. That was really nice.
Great.
All players here. Roche is nearly dead. There we go. It's big initiation. Roche is going to drop. Who's going to pick it up? There we go. It's snatched. Nemi snatches it. It's because the Radiant actually took the Roche. But they're in a lot of trouble now. There we go. Spook gets taken out very quickly. Viper's dead as well. There's 2 dead already on the Radiant. Oh my word. SF needs to get out. There's a regen just sitting there for anyone. Man, Nemi gets the double kill. Hot Tub Streamer is dead. That is their POS 1, POS 2, and their POS 4 dead. This
Yeah,
is nice
Unique
fishing
dead here
opportunity.
too.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught here. The Infest. Oh, the Impale misses. But there's Infest who
1
does get
second.
popped. Nah, he gets the blink off.
But this will be the Rax.
Who do you think would carry it?
Maybe Nyx.
Yeah. Oh, look at these rotations. Oh man, the Lincolns pops, and they do catch him with the dispersion. Winter will have an ulti on the backline, but it's going to do nothing again. Unfortunately, Nibbling Monkey in a bit of trouble. Wow. Storm dead, not having a great game, to be honest. Oh, Gambino now just standing his ground again here. The mines pop off. They just take out Hot Tub Streamer extremely quickly. That tub's too hot for him, it seems. He's out.
Yeah. Katsu is causing issues though on his tickies. There are so many mines in these areas and they
Alright, good evening everybody. We are back for game 2 with this epic series of which teams, Q?
Yeah, PunX Interactive Gaming taking on Team Pingu. Yeah, PunX were able to take game 1. Probably because of Team Pingu's little memeing combo that they tried with the techies and Pudge. They also, I guess, did get quite far ahead. The PunX mid psycho damage got quite far ahead of Spots. It was an SF up against Storm Spirits, and I think he killed them twice early, which definitely didn't help. And then the SF just pretty much was at top of the net worth the whole game after that. He was far ahead, far ahead.
Yeah.
So well played to PunX in game 1. I don't think Pingu will be picking that kind of combo again. PunX going straight for the Viper though. Gambino probably saying he wants to play that again. Gambino did take it last game into the offlane though. So I guess it can be quite versatile now because they picked it first. It can go mid, it can go offlane.
Yeah, true.
Opens up their draft a little more.
Yeah. That is nice, I guess, about that first pick Viper.
The Jace, which his name in this current game is Bad Bitches, fast cars, and then I can't see what the rest is.
He's just fast cars,
at the moment.
weed, and like...
yeah, well, he had quite the game last game on the Nyx Assassin.
yeah, definitely. Oh, 2 fast picks.
Definitely opened up the map for PunX big time, and him and Nemi running around the map. Nemi was playing the Life Stealer, comboing up with that, catching the Storm Spirit over and over and over again. And it's hard to predict something like that coming towards you, I guess.
Yeah. There's an AA pick up here.
You know, Viper AA up against the Wind Ranger and the Mars. So some nice team fight control for Pingu in the Mars, and Wind Ranger got some single target damage coming out from her. PunX with the Viper AA. Viper, very irritating to play against. I guess Wind Ranger does okay against Viper, but Viper does have his passive. I think it's a passive.
Yeah.
The corrosive something.
His passive corrosive skin. Yeah. Is it?
Yes, corrosive skin. That's it. Yes, you're right. I guess that would be reasonable against the Wind Ranger.
Yeah.
But the AA is always great. Getting hit by an AA ulti, especially inside like a Mars ult. If AA is standing far back enough, he can hit anything or everything inside the Mars ulti.
That's true. And I like it even if they pair the AA and the Viper together. That's nice. Nice combo.
Hmm. I don't think it'll be that though. I think the AA will be the hard 5 this game.
Safe laning.
5 seconds.
Yeah, so with whatever safe lane they deem.
I guess even later in the mid game, that the slows are so nice. Like you can
Yeah.
help each other
Lots of
land your
spam
abilities. Those two, they work nicely.
Lots of spam also comes out from the Ancient Apparition with this chilling touch. I think
That's
the
true.
cooldown's like 6 seconds or something early, which is madness.
Oh, PL ban
Couple
there.
cores getting banned out here, yeah. PL, Nyax, getting banned from PunX. The Team Pingu did play the PL last game. PunX not wanting to have to deal with it this game. PL was probably one of their only shining lights in the last game on Pingu. He did have a fair amount of farm. Okay, and some cores getting banned here from Pingu. Okay, I was about to say banning the Ursa and the Wraith King, but definitely the Ursa makes sense now that they picked up the Phoenix. They want to do this Mars Phoenix combo where they get 1 or 2 heroes into the Mars ulti and then Phoenix ultis right outside so no one can reach it.
That's nice.
And then once Mars ulti is the walls drop, Phoenix egg drops and everyone's stunned. But PunX getting the Lion didn't even get touched last game by anyone. And Lion has been like a first pick for most teams in the past 2 weeks.
5 seconds.
Yeah. Sure. Yo, I actually played a Lion today, and I got a few good levels on my finger. And oh my word, I was popping supports with just my finger.
Just finger, yeah.
Just a finger,
But he
yeah.
can definitely he can definitely be deadly if he gets those stacks.
Like I'm a really
So-
bad Lion, and people can. There's even people I play with that will vouch for that. And for me to do that, I mean, there must be something happening with this hero at the moment.
Yeah, well, he is a great hero. Has 2 disables, a way to slow with his mana drain and to drain mana, and then that burst with his finger.
And
A-
it does
a Lion-
shard BKB
Yeah.
with the mana drain. Yeah.
He what?
Dyer's
He gets magic immunity when he's mana draining, I think.
Oh,
the
with shard.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Okay. Templar Assassin getting picked up by Pingu. That's a little worrying, actually. I don't know if I like that. Especially up against a Viper and an
And an
AA.
AA. Yeah, the AA.
There's so much tick damage.
Well,
I
like,
guess Templar Assassin will be able to pop
Yeah.
Ancient Apparition and Lion very quickly. But if the tick damage coming out from the AA and the Viper hits the Templar, his refraction becomes pointless.
Yeah, it looks like Pingu are going for an all-out once-off attack, finish the fight there and then. Because if they do sit back and try draw out the fight, that Sun Ray on Phoenix is not going to do much. The tick on the refraction is going to be devastating for TA, and it's just that Lion is just going to have time to pick between a Wind Ranger, a Phoenix early game, and a Templar Assassin without refraction, just to finger. Like it's like a once off big fight team lineup they
Yeah.
got at the moment. So like it's TA jumping the backline, getting the pop offs immediately on the supports. Mars with the ulti in, Phoenix as well, that combo.
You can
But,
take someone up the fight very quickly if she gets Desolator and Blink.
Yeah. But when we do
The-
put it
on-
on paper,
on
I guess
PunX, yeah, though, they're gonna need to get something to deal with this Phoenix egg. The Viper can, but if Pingu are like focusing the Viper, who's going to deal with it? The Lion and AA cannot deal with an egg.
No, and I was going to say Snapfire is still in the pool, but they do. No, it's not. It's been banned.
No, it's not. He's
Yeah.
been banned. Yeah,
What is Spectre?
they definitely planned this Phoenix beforehand
How does
while
the
banning that
Spectre work?
Snapfire and Ursa.
If the Spectre haunts, does it
No.
create an illusion on the egg?
Yes, but yes, I think so.
Wow, that
That's
could be
interesting,
that
actually.
could be an easy way to just get in and secure a kill for the Spectre if the egg is up
That's
and it's a bad egg.
I don't. It may make the illusion go on the egg. That's an interesting question,
'Cause
actually.
That's nice to help focus the egg. Is get the spec on it
Yeah.
quickly as well. With the horns.
And specs don't actually go the Radiance build anymore.
Yeah.
They go an early fighting build,
Like,
then maybe like a
oh man.
diffusal or
You
yeah.
know, I was just thinking now, I really like that spec pick because if it kind of puts, yeah, it kind of stops Team Pingu's lineup a bit because if Mars does it go for, if he does go for the spec has the ability to haunt out of the Mars ulti and go to another hero.
Yeah,
So that
definitely.
might force Team Pingu to fight in the Mars ulti. And if they
Mm.
do, AA's there with his ulti, blasting
Yeah.
into a small confined area. That's actually crazy. That
Yeah.
spec pick is really good because it's going
Nice
to be
pick there
hard
from
to focus.
PunX. Yeah, I agree. That haunting out is definitely what they're probably thinking about here too. It's a perfect way of getting out of it. So, PunX. I think this Viper will be a Gambino offlane Viper again. So that means they do still need their mid laner. I don't think, yeah, they won't go for the SF again this game. I don't think he'll do too well against a Templar Assassin. Those Saw Blades do a fair amount of damage, especially to an SF, and an SF, the razors won't do anything against the refraction.
But even like a Viper's good against the TA. He could still go against it.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong there. Like we
Yeah.
said in the beginning, when he was first picked, they still have a versatile lineup. Well, they have a versatile lineup because they can put the Viper in 2 different places.
Yeah, and the Viper, I think, would beat the TA mid.
See, they even banning out the Lina there on Team Pingu because that will be an easy way to get rid of that egg with his Fury Soul stacks. I think it's Fury Soul, yeah. PunX getting rid of some cores here.
This here is going to be the interesting pick, I think.
A big pick, yeah.
This is going to decide the lane, and it's going to decide, I guess, what's going to happen mid with the TA.
They don't have long though. 19 seconds left on their clock, and Pingu only have 1 second extra reserve time. So they will only have 31 seconds. Here we go, PunX picking up the Doom, okay.
Doom.
A solid...
Wow.
So it's a mid Viper, there we go. So it's a Gambino Doom.
Wow, okay.
Maybe, I think this Doom is going to focus this Phoenix with this ult. Every time. Try to stop him from getting that ult off.
Even the TA, like...
Oh,
oh my word. And
Weaver into
the Doom, yeah. I don't know. Even the Phoenix pick into the AA. Like, I understand you're trying to get the combo off with the Mars, but like, on paper and when we look at the spells, it's not really that great for you as a Phoenix against an AA. Like, I don't know, drafting's awesome when you're going for combos like this, but like, I guess when you ignore the counter draft to an extent, it might hurt you. But we can see what happens. I mean, combos like this are strong.
Yeah.
They're really strong.
Unfortunately, I think I favor PunX here again. The Weaver into this Doom is very, very scary. He has to go Linken's this game, or he is in
big trouble.
A world of hurt. And they're gonna have to get a Lotus Orb on Team Pingu. They have to get both, or they are just gonna get run over by this Doom.
And it looks like we see Tatsu mid again. He is gonna play mid again this game. He was the techies last game. And now he is the TA, which is awesome stuff. Man, look at that Doom.
Well, folks, I'm not sure who you guys prefer here, but we definitely have our favorites this game.
Yeah, and hey, we weren't wrong last game.
There we go. We what? We weren't wrong. No, we weren't. Initially when that Pudge techies came out, I got excited, but I did switch alliances back to PunX. Pretty early, actually. So, early pause here coming out.
Like a, what are those called? What is those spars called? When they're like double agents, are they? You're like a double agent.
Double agents?
Yeah, where you just swap sides here all the time, Kia.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was at the start. It was before the game started.
Double agent.
It still counts.
It's not a double agent.
Yeah, it's just double agent.
Is it, eh? Yeah. AKA traitor, Q. So whoever you picked first.
Yeah, well, then I'm gonna trade it to Pingu. I'm sorry, Pingu.
That's fine. I guess my opinion on who's going to win the game changes throughout the game or the whole time. Probably the
Okay,
worst.
so back to the big boy roles. You see what they're saying here, because Tatsu is their usual mid laner. Spooked going to back to the off lane here on the Mars. Quite some nice items for him.
Mars.
I guess while we're sitting here AFK, we can look at some art. Let's have courier wars here.
That's nice.
Let's look at Radiant couriers. You like any couriers in the Radiant side?
That Mars set is so nice. Okay, let me look. I like the donkey.
Oh, good old fashioned donkey. Shag box always nice.
I don't know, hey, I kinda really like the donkey.
Okay, what about on Dire side? They have a
They got
little
a donkey.
crab.
Oh, they have a llama, dude. That is. Oh, they got that amok
Llama.
courier, that little baboon. I love that thing.
Oh,
that
the mock.
mandrill or whatever it's called.
Mandrill, yeah.
Mandrill.
So what do Punks win the courier thing here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Or
with the
do
donkey.
you like-
Donkey wins.
The donkey, okay. So Team Pingu get it then.
Because you know it represents what Dota is.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Where it started, not what it is. Dota's not a donkey, guys. It's
Where it
where
came from.
Came from, yeah.
The original.
The original courier, when there was only one for your whole team, and some
Oh,
guys
my
used to
word.
just feed it mid.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
One courier. Yo, that feels like a lifetime ago actually.
I was telling some of my friends the other day how I used to play Kotl and relocate guys with the blink up to impossible terrain and then kill the courier.
30 seconds.
They couldn't get out. I got reported badly, guys. Not a good idea
Was
to
this
do
in
that.
Southeast Asia?
No, I think that was like in Dota 1 or something.
Oh, jeez, like, okay, that's a very long time ago.
Yeah.
So, I don't think there's going to be an early engagement here. I think this will be a 2-for-2 trade. Fury may try to steal this rune though. He hasn't actually leveled anything yet. Okay, no. He's not going to risk it. But top. Did they steal it? Yeah, they stole it top. So, Punks get the advantage here with a 3-for-1.
I love that farmer ping. That new Battle Pass farmer ping. Have you seen it?
The battle pass?
It's a
Farmer
ping.
ping.
It's a ping, but it's a farmer. Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
farmer.
no, I haven't seen
Okay,
that.
that was just happening in the river. Maybe they'll do it again.
I don't think I'm a high enough level on my compendium. Well, my battle pass, sorry folks. It's not called a compendium anymore.
It's terrible, actually.
So, maybe let's have a look at these matchups. Where do you want to start? Oh, things happening top already. Hang on.
Yeah, top and.
Okay, no, they're just trading.
Bot as well.
Trading both lanes already. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Jace may be in trouble.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of there. Looks like he's taking a lot of damage from this fire
Nice one.
spirits. Yeah, so let's look at these lanes, I guess.
Oh my
What do you
word.
think of mid? What
Where
do you think
are we
of
going to
mid?
start?
Let's look
Mid.
at mid, seeing that
Well,
these guys
mid's
are jumping
already
away.
battling, already having to
Yeah.
use his self on Tatsu. A TA up against a Viper is not pleasant for the TA.
Yeah.
Because look here, now he's used his refraction, and Sako just needs to hit him once or twice, and it'll
it's
just
gone.
burn him down.
Yeah. And
Or
look,
even put that down,
and
put
then
Nether
just,
Toxin.
yeah, dominate the wave.
Yeah, so but you see, those Saw Blades are doing work. So I guess we actually need to keep an eye out on this lane. It is 7-for-3 at the moment in last hits, but we are only 2 minutes into this game. Where shall we look next?
Bot. Bot's.
Okay,
looks like
bots
some action.
is some things are happening. Nice impale.
Oh yeah, he's
Fury
committed.
going. Yo. Okay, so it's the Phoenix and a Weaver up against the Lion and the Doom. There's lots of spam actually to put out on both sides here. The Lion is just right-clicking a Fury down and pretty much impaling him every chance he gets, but he might be in
Oh,
trouble
yeah,
now.
he
This might
be
be
in trouble.
first blood.
Oh yeah, this might be it. Hot Tub Streamer just has a few more seconds for the Skukuchi.
Nah,
Is he gonna do it
this is
again?
risky for him.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna try though. Nah. Too
Fury
risky.
also has a lot of damage coming out from the fire spirits to spam with. Doom is a tanky boy though. Gambino going a 1-1-1 build currently. Infernal Blade can do damage,
Yeah.
and once it gets to its final form and its 4th level, it's every 4 seconds you hit the guy. So every 4 seconds, 28 damage a second for 4 seconds.
Sure.
So you can pretty much just do 28 damage permanently a second to your enemy. What about top?
Yeah.
The AA going up against this AA and the Spec going up against Spooked on his Mars and Unique on the Wind Ranger. I feel like this is going to be a tough lane actually for the Dire,
Have fortified their structures.
because Spooked is a tanky boy. I guess Nibbling Monkey's magical damage does somewhat negate Spooked's tankiness, but he's still going to get a lot of last hits, and you can see that already with 16,
Yeah.
17 last hits.
Radiant should
Bull
Yeah.
bot, Jace in trouble.
Oh man.
You've just achieved first blood.
See that? Jace got caught
And-
there.
And there's the tips coming out. I was gonna say,
Wind
TA has
Ranger.
already been pushed
Hey,
up the lane.
Look, we got a little fight here top. Oh man, the cold feet hits. Nice, he solves to get away, Nibbling Monkey. Good job.
Yeah, we look at Tatsu.
Wow.
He's having to stack his own camps here. He's already had to go back to base. He's level 4 up against the level 5 of the psycho damage on the Viper. I'm concerned. They maybe need to get some kind of early gang going here. I guess the only hero that can do that for Tatsu is Phoenix.
Phoenix, yeah.
But then if they leave Weaver in the bot lane, he's gonna get destroyed by this Lion Doom combo. Oh, lots of damage coming out. No, he's fine.
No, nice fire spreads as well. Guess to
So,
just
and-
push Gambino off.
A sort of quiet early game here. Only 1 kill. We are 5 minutes into the game. Mars sitting at the top of the last hit charts at 26. Followed pretty close by the Viper.
Yeah.
Where is TA? TA sitting at 15. So sitting a little bit behind, quite a bit behind the Viper actually.
So Nemi's not doing
about-
too badly, I would say. For
23 loss. It's not too bad. Looks like he's going straight for the blade mail. There's going to be a lot of right click damage coming out
Yeah.
from Pingu here, so it is the right decision here.
I guess, yeah, those early engagements, at least he can trade off a bit more fairly with that blade mail in a fight.
Hello B. The score is 1-0 to PunX currently. I would actually like to reiterate a point we've been making. Oh wait,
Oh, Weaver going on him.
no, he's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, I would like to reiterate a point that we've been making. Unfortunately, we're on temporary setup, so the stream quality isn't amazing. It will be back to normal once we get our primary streaming PC back. And Yarrick, unfortunately, there is not a break soon, because we just came off a break. You'll have to
Yarrick, my
wait till
voice
the end
is
of the
like
game
music.
for
There's,
the
Phoenix
music.
dead, yeah. Yarrick, we have beautiful voices. Should be wanting to listen to us. Yeah,
Haven't
and
seen you
guys,
in a while, actually, Yarrick.
Yeah, Age of Empires King, that guy there. Yarrick.
Sorry, what? I interrupted you there.
I was gonna say, if you guys want to know what Dota is on its lowest settings for graphics, this is it. This is
Yeah.
exactly it. And I've left
It's
my
not
FPS up
amazing.
there for you guys. You can take a look. It's not even reaching 30. So, I mean, we hanging in here. We hanging in.
No, we're battling, but we making do with what we have.
At least we're getting these games broadcasted, which is good. Like,
Yeah. Well, still not much happening on the map. Not much to really report here. Doom is getting a lot though out of the offlane. Sitting at 34. Came for the music state for the Dota. Thanks, Yarrick.
yeah.
So like I was saying, Doom sitting at 36 last hits. But Mars sitting at 42. At top of the net worth. Nearly has his phase boots. Oh. Is Spec okay here? No. Just getting bullied out the lane. Oh no!
Oh, there
They're
we
about to
go.
go on him. They're gonna kill
Spear
him.
connects the wall. This is what they have been waiting for. Nice.
Yeah. It was pretty
Some
much as
action
soon as he
elsewhere.
got level 6
Yeah,
there.
ganks on mid. Tetsu's in trouble. No refraction. He drops very quickly. There is a rotation by the POS1 carry. He's looking for a kill here on the Lion. He has been seen though. It looks like he's just trying to run out.
Sentries
Yeah.
on the lane there. Realizing. But that isn't great actually for Pingu. Having their POS1 have to rotate to try and save the mid.
Yeah,
But
not the greatest.
what is he doing? It looks like he just wants to be active around the map. Looks like going top now, the Weaver, wanting to pressure.
Yeah.
He is going straight for the Falcon Blade. Oh, they're swapping lanes here.
It looks like they might have.
Spooked is running away. It looks like they are, yeah.
Yeah.
Weaver may have a easier lane here up against the AA and the Spectre, and this will as well force PunX to put the sentries down in the top lane, not just the bottom.
Yeah.
I guess they don't actually have any in the bottom lane anyway.
I guess Jason, they're just wondering where this Weaver is now.
Well, folks, if you're wondering who we're talking about, Jace, it's Lion. Bad bitches, fast cars, weed, and pro meth. Whatever
wow.
pro meth is.
Reminds me of my grandpa.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Thanks, Yarrick, but I personally think it doesn't look great. We were actually having a little laugh about it earlier.
Yeah, mixed in with a bit of a cry as well.
Yeah. Not much you can do, hey, when
Ooh, I heard
technology...
There was a Doom bot on the Mars. Oh, looks like he's gonna die here. There we go. The dagger doesn't get the last hits. But yeah,
I thought Fury was going to deny him there for a second.
you're talking about technology, Q.
Yeah, technology, unfortunately, sometimes fails us. I can't wait for... Oh, Unique, he might be in trouble here, yeah.
Ooh,
He is.
yeah.
3 heroes surrounding him.
And Wind Ranger getting on here. Oh, nice shackle. Just stopping the Doom, but he's dead, Wind Ranger.
But how's this, eh? PunX heeding the call of the rotation from Pingu and swapping themselves. Nemi now is in the
Yeah.
bottom lane.
Mid tower also nearly gone. Oh man, the tower isn't gone. He's drawing aggro. He's just trying to take out Setsu as fast as he can. He can't. The tower is in deny range now as well.
Yeah, psycho damage getting a bit too greedy there. Wanting that tower really badly.
I think he should.
Sitting on 86 now.
Yeah, there isn't. There was a glyph though. I mean, here we go.
Oh,
Big
really?
Mars ultibot though. Spooked is dead. That's not good though. There's a man. Focus fire on the Lion. Wind Ranger's dead as well.
This is Gabe Miller.
Wow, weird.
Your trades all around, eh?
2.
2 for 2, yeah. 70. Oh, we are 10 minutes into the game. Let's. Oh, AA ulti's going incoming. Oh no, it's gonna miss Tatsu. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
No, Tatsu's farming triangle at the moment.
Under attack.
Oh, awesome. Can you still see my camera?
I can. No. I can see you moving around the map, but I'm not actually on your camera.
Oh, that's cool.
So Tatsu farming a small stack here definitely needs to catch up. I guess he isn't actually that far behind, only 400. So done well here, even though he was up against a Viper, to keep up. Going straight, has his treads about 1,700 or so away from his Desolator, and that's going to be when they're going to really apply the pressure to PunX. That damage is massive. Oh, Hot Top Streamer wants to go on Jace top. No, okay, he's fine. This is lots of bush farming at the moment, it seems.
Yeah.
Psycho damage farming the enemy bush bottom. Okay,
Oh,
he's
maybe-
going straight for a Maelstrom.
Who's that? The oh,
Psycho
okay.
on the Viper.
Yeah. And I was looking at the spec. He's going Manta.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Wanting to try dodge the stuns or even debuff the fire that comes from Phoenix. You can dodge quite a few different things actually.
so, yeah.
The spear, the... Oh, what's happening there?
Oh, yeah, they're just trying to chase him down. Tetsu, the shackle shot does hit. There's a focus fire on the Doom and egg on top here. Good uphill egg. Man, but they are just trying to get this kill and get out of there. Man, Gambino does get the kill on Unique, but there's a Mars ulti as payment. Oh man, there's the burst from the TA as well, but Spook gets the kill on Gambino.
Just another trade.
Would have been great on the
Tatsu.
Tatsu, I think, but he is trying to get that extra kill here now on the Lion. Oh, there we go, Tatsu picking up that kill.
He nearly got the double there with
the AA,
Mars.
yeah.
Yeah, the Mars. I think it was the Rebuke. Oh, yeah, they still got him. Okay. Hot
was
Streamer
Weaver.
sniping him.
So those rotations from the POS 1 actually working out here in the end with a kill. Perfect.
Well, we remember we were actually chatting about it this weekend. The thing we've noticed about these higher level teams is that by 10 minutes or so, they just start rotating.
Yeah, carry
even their
the lane.
cores.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just start doing things around the map, trying to get objective, trying to get pickoffs, getting farm along the way.
Yeah, whether it's intentional or not, but I mean, even if not, these guys can feel the game and they play the game the way they feel it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if that's the way they're feeling it, they're all playing it the same way. Carry leaves the lane, not 10 minutes.
Hello, Banzi. If I said your name right there, the score is 1-0 at the moment to PunX.
Yeah,
it was a fairly, I guess you could have called it a one-sided game. Pingu did go a risky pick with bottom
initiations. Oh, think of death straight away on Spooked. Looks like they're just trying to take him out very quickly, which they do. Man,
they did go a risky techies pick. Oh, top AA's dead.
Ooh. Yeah, Lion.
Trying to get a sneaky ulti off there. Why? Oh, I was about to say, why haven't those sentries combined on Jace? But he obviously got handed it by someone else.
What do you think?
So,
it's a 1k advantage. It's pretty close at the moment.
Yeah.
What do you think other team needs to do?
All the cores seem quite close. TA has actually started to pull ahead of Sako. Even though Sako damage on the Viper had such a great start. So, all the cores seem pretty even at the moment. 7k on the TA, 6.8k on the Viper, nearly 7k on the Nemi on the Spec. Doom sitting at 6.6. Weaver is a little bit behind. Weaver was the safe lane carry. So he has got a small amount to catch up, but he is going a farming item in the Maelstrom.
Yeah.
This, I think once it gets to the timings for both teams, there's going to be a lot of action.
Jace might die here. The focus fire is up, running. Oh, he's juking in the tree line though. Not enough. Like,
Pingu have, I think, just right now gotten their one timing. That now that the Templar has got a Desolator.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. They're going on the Viper. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna try get his ulti off, but it's gonna be no use in the end. Good shackle shot.
Even committing the Phoenix egg for it.
Yeah.
So,
man,
but like I was saying, Templar Assassin, they are going to start pushing these towers down now that he has that Desolator.
And the Blink coming up soon.
Oh, he actually has enough for it already.
Yeah.
Wow, 16 minutes, Blink, Desolator, and a Power Treads.
Whoa, the Mars gets his ulti off before the Doom gets his. Oh, but it looks like he's going to drop here. Without getting this tower, I don't know why he was so far out here. But, I mean, he might have been pushing this tower, but it doesn't look like it had been pushed.
Yeah. Well, it seems like PunX at the moment are 4 Protect 1, it seems, with the Spec. They're just staying together.
Yeah, I mean, that is... So, yeah?
I was going to say, Nibbling Monkey has gone off from the pack, but 3 of them are bottom. As Nemi pretty much is farming the enemy bush to stay safe. He has got his Blade Mail and is picking up his Manta pretty soon, I would say. About 1,000 gold away. Can get that pretty quickly, but Pingu, they want objectives.
Oh, the spear misses here. Man,
Oh
look at that
my
burst
gosh.
though. That is the burst we were talking about. That there is no Doom. They're trying to take Spooked out. Tattoo might be the next target here. Doom is dropping very quickly. Man, that's a double kill for Tattoo. Nemi is also dominating here. The spear does hit the Viper, but the focus fire is on Nemi. Wind Ranger's dead. Triple kill for Nemi. Man, that is not good for
Diving a little far.
yeah. And just allowing
Oh, that's
the
gonna hit. That's gonna kill him. Oh, he blinked it.
Oh, it's gonna still going. Oh, ultra kill Nemi.
I did not know that
It followed.
Blink doesn't dispel.
Yeah, it doesn't dispel the dagger.
So, folks, we just learned something new. Blink does not dispel spectral dagger.
He was close to, I guess, possibly getting the rampage, even on the Weaver. Not a
Yeah,
lot of
the
HP
Weaver
on
was
that.
low.
Yeah.
And that gives him pretty much his... There we go, Manta. Yeah. And now he's farming a nice stack.
Before that fight started, I was gonna say, even though the Weaver, there's a Weaver, he's doing well. The TA's got the blink and the Deso. They still got to figure out an answer for a late game spec if it gets there.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So, PunX taking a good fight. Pingu getting a bit overzealous there, I would say. They want these objectives, and look at that, trying to pretty much two hit that nibbling monkey again.
Oh, the shackle shot
Oh
hits
no!
the spec. He might be in trouble. I guess he has the blade mail and the Manta. He might try to want to get out of that Manta, but he's caught there. Man, oh, he's still alive though, just hiding behind his teammates. Wow,
Oh, the
good.
shackle.
There's a good Doom. Oh, TA's dead. Phoenix as well. Finally, Spec is dead as well, but I mean, he did so well to survive. Man, Wind Ranger also dropping here.
I feel like Unique is doing so much in these fights, actually. More than we think. His shackles are great.
Even his
He
focus
shackled both of them
fires.
together there.
Every time he focus fires, it ends up with a kill. Like, I mean, he's doing it well. You don't want to use an ulti and nothing comes out of it.
Spec probably would have gotten away there if he hadn't shackled them together. We didn't actually discuss a MVP from last game. Do you think there was a specific MVP, or do you think PunX just played perfectly together?
Yeah, team effort is always nice to say. But
Oh,
there we
Jace
go,
catching
initiation. His
Phoenix.
Hex and an Earth Spike as well. They're just trying to disable him. Wow, the finger to take him out in the end.
Trying to get those finger stacks, sitting at 2 at the moment. Plus 80 damage.
I don't know, who was your MVP for last game, Q?
Guess we could go with our boy Gambino.
Yeah.
He was pretty scary on the Viper. Did well in the lane.
Yeah, you're right.
But here we go, Pingu once again trying to get this mid tower.
No, they will
There
get
we go,
it
they'll
here,
get
the
it this
focus
time.
fire.
Oh, that was very risky from the AAT being in there.
Yeah,
Wow.
I guess just trying to mentally psych them out.
Oh, and Jace, he might get caught here.
He is looking for something here. He gets the spike. Nice timing with the reflect going off. Refraction is not there anymore. Wow, Tatsu
Beautiful.
dropping so quickly with that AA Frost Blast. Well, Ice Blast.
Oh,
Man, getting a kill in the backline. They do have a Doom. They don't need it though. Good hoof stomp. Wow.
yeah, nice stomp, like you said, from Gambino there, getting that centaur creep.
Didn't
He
even
has,
need
looks
the
like he's
Doom.
going to go for that initiation build with the blink dagger. He has blink dagger and drums. I haven't seen drums on someone in so long. And on a Doom, I love it.
Ooh.
Oh, mid.
It does hit him.
Fury.
Man, that's good for the Viper. Oh, look at that. The spam is just
he
too much.
does-
That's slow as well. Holy moly.
And top, Unique catching Jace.
Oh, there we go. He is trying to get the Hex off the Earth Spike as well. He does. He's
He's
losing a
too
lot of
slow.
HP though. Man, that was the psionic trap doing damage.
Oh, it does 180 damage, I
Yeah.
think.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Okay.
attack.
Well, pickoffs happening all over. I guess in the end it was actually worth for PunX getting a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
But every kill for Pingu at the moment, because they are 6k behind, is worth more than every kill for PunX,
And
essentially.
compared to last game, what do you think?
Yeah,
is it
it's
closer?
much better now with this, without having the techies pudge combo. Their the offlane did so much more work. But look at Unique. He's waiting for a kill here again. He's about to get his ulti up. And he's most certainly going to be able to kill this AA and Nibbling Monkey. Nibbling Monkey does have a solo crest.
He is waiting. Windranger's waiting.
Oh, no, he knows.
Oh, yeah. He does know now.
And he's
pinging
keeping
it
away
out.
now. Tatsu is rotating in top. Tatsu does as well. Oh, he's about to catch the A. No, okay, rotations are TPing into the outpost. I was gonna say he does nearly have his BKB already. Tatsu is extremely farmed on with his Blink Dagger, Desolator, nearly BKB, and his Tread. So there we go. They're catching
Initiation
Phoenix.
on the Phoenix. That's a good kill. Man, Doom not even needing his ulti again.
These
Stomp.
pickoffs are need to stop.
They're looking for Tatsu now. The Doom is up. He doesn't have the blink. It is up in 1 second. Just gonna farm this here. Man, there might be a turn to burn. There we go. Oh, nice blink out. Wow.
Oh, they thought he went invis there for a
But
second.
Weaver
Didn't
is
even
up
realize
kill,
he
trying to
blinked.
get the kill in the AA.
Oh, and
He's not nice. Mars ulti with the
Huge.
spear into the wall. AA comes in with his ult though. Man, it does hit the Wind Ranger, but Mars ulti doing too much work. Doom is dead. Gambino as well. Wind Ranger brought back. Mars is dead too. Oh my word, Viper
Yeah.
is just trying to run up here. The fight has gone uphill.
they want to
Maybe just
fight
blade
here.
mailing. Yeah, running back. There was a buyback. Who
That-
brought back there? 2
The
buybacks.
Wind Ranger, no.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Wind Ranger and Fury on the Phoenix. They definitely wanted to fight, and look, they're smoking up,
Oh, there we go.
and they're about to catch Sakura damage.
Oh, the shackle shot hits with the creep there. Man, they are nice. Jace is going to come in here and try help him out. The refraction is
Oh,
down,
that
but the BKB
damage.
is up. Refraction up again. He's got 7 charges on that. Psycho damage taking a lot of damage. Jace getting a very confident blink there. Out.
Beautiful.
It worked.
Well, I guess in the end, the buybacks in a way were worth getting Sakura damage, and then look, they're gonna go straight into Roche. It'll definitely be worth now. A little bit of banter coming out from Jace.
Oh, we've seen
Easy
Jace
rush.
with a lot
Easy
of
rush
banter
for
tonight.
Pingu. No, Jace has been throwing out the banter.
Just had one of those days, I guess. It's having fun.
So, even though Punks are sitting at a 7k advantage here in the net worth, Pingu able to get a nice pick off on Viper and pick up the Roche. Will they actually use the Roche though? That's the question. We see fairly often the Roche not being used. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was about to say, Lion about to get caught there by a Weaver. Oh, he might still. Okay, no. Taking a nice route here. Oh no, Unique's still after him.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Nah, he's just so sneaky.
Perfect pathing there from the Lion. Nah, Nemi's coming in. Yes, Nemi is farmed, eh?
Yeah, I mean, this
Look
is a
at that.
dangerous spec. They are going to go for
About
spot.
to
He
catch
does get
spooked.
spared against the tree. There might be a shackle shot here. Oh, it doesn't hit a tree. He does eat a tree, though. Did he?
Yeah,
did
nothing
he
really
eat
coming
that
out of that.
tree?
But I was about to say, Spec sitting with Treads, Basher, Manta, Blade Mail, and already has his ultimate or first item for his Scotty.
Oh, my word.
Sitting at 14k net worth. TA, 14k as well. So keeping up. I wonder what TA is going to go for next year. What could he go for? Maybe a... Oh, what's happening?
Spec
Yeah,
ulti.
mid.
Who's he going on? AA. Oh, my word. Big initiation here, using that spec ulti. Oh, there we go. There's a bit more banter there happening as well. Phoenix getting taken out. Nemi with the double
Oh,
kill.
beautiful.
Man, this is not looking good for the Radiants.
And they know he's
There's
there.
another kill.
There's
Tattoo.
sentry.
My word. There's the Aegis pop as well. There are 3 on him. That's all they need, though. There we go. They are going to go in. The Infernal
That's-
Blade does hit as well. They got a hoof stomp in a second there. They get a triple kill on Nemi. Wow.
That sucks for Tatsu there, not realizing there was a sentry already in the lane from Punks from before. Sitting there in Viz waiting for someone to try and pick them off. He was probably going to try and double hit them with Mold and then quickly blink out. But getting found. This Gambino blink with his War Stomp is beautiful. And
Yeah,
they look,
he's
they're
kept
thinking
that.
the high ground.
Yeah, that's it. Going
They
high
want
ground.
this. AA is pretty much just sitting far back, wanting a massive ulti. Here it comes. Will they go on
hit
Spooked here?
Spooked. It does hit Spooked.
No.
No, they're just gonna leave
They're
him
just
here.
gonna... I
Oh,
think
the
they
drums.
may get the tower here, but I don't think they will get the racks.
Those
on
drums
PunX.
were used there. I mean, that worked so nicely.
Yeah, see, they're already getting back. Getting a tier 3 out of it, getting
Picking
a
out
couple
the
kills.
Tier 2 now.
12k net worth advantage.
How do Pingu
Ooh.
respond? How do they respond to this?
They could smoke up, get 1 or 2 pick-offs. Because, you see, that mid-fight, it seemed like they got picked off. They tried to commit for that tower. I think that tower, that was what they were doing, committing for that tower. But here we go. Wanting
Ooh.
a pick-off.
Lion has been seen here. This isn't good for him. He's a bit out of position, but Nemi is going to try and back him up here. Satsu is bursting down the Lion. Man, there's a big egg here. Mars ulti gone up as well. Viper damage in there with some BKB. His BKB is pumping. He's going to target Satsu. Nemi just trying to get out on the backline though. Wind Ranger getting the kill in the Doom. My word. Well, it was Hot Tub Streamer, I should say. Nemi in a bit of trouble. Getting uphill, not enough. Gets taken out very quickly. Nibbling Monkey in a bit of trouble as well. He's going to TP out. Oh, he's going to get out. He does. Wow. Jace.
Jace dead though.
Yeah, Jace is going to die.
So, wow. Pingu taking a beautiful fight. And that smoke worked out for them. I thought it wasn't going to because they started going on Jace in the bush there. And I thought they might not try waste their smoke on it. I thought they might try and wrap, but they were all seen by Jace. And lots of buybacks coming out there. Yeah, folks, unfortunately,
I mean, we
is...
see this so often now. It's just so much banter. We always see it with every game. It's not like secluded to one game, guys. It's obviously like every game.
No, for sure. Jace has definitely been throwing out the banter. Oh, Tatsu about to get hit by...
Oh,
the
my
good blink.
word. He got out of that. That was beautiful, Tatsu.
Lucky he had his refraction on, or he wouldn't have been able to blink there.
Yeah, that tick damage.
But I saw earlier, when that just before that fight happened, actually, Nemi got a Mindbreaker on the spec. That's going to be amazing for the initiation. They initiate on someone, he's instantly silenced. But Pingu pushing back, big time. It was around 12-13k advantage towards PunX, sitting at 8k now.
What items do you think they need, Pingu, to help turn the tide?
Let's have a look actually. Maybe a halberd for to put onto the Viper.
Possibly
I guess
on
it
the
can
Mars.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, Finger of Death! Phoenix gets dropped down very quickly. Lion as well. There are 2 deaths now on either side. Nemi getting the double kill. Man, Nemi just coming out of these fights with like double kills, triple kills, ultras.
Oh my, that beautiful movement there from Unique. He was about to get Infernal Bladed, but used his neutral item, the spider legs, which gave him that extra, like, it must have been maybe 10 blocks of movement away from the Doom. If he had gotten hit there by that Infernal Blade, he was dead.
Man.
He is just running around this map. Okay, he has... What is he doing here with his items? He's locked his Javelin, has a Mithril Hammer, and has an Ogre Axe. Looks like he's going for BKB. Okay, so wanting to get a BKB before the Maelstrom. Interesting choice. Maybe realizing he needs it. The AA damage is too much, or the stuns are too much. Nemi wanting to take this top tower though.
Yeah.
Tier 1
like
still up here for Pingu.
dropping this top tower, I guess. How would it be good for them if they do take it? You get more
Well,
part
it
of
would
this
open
map.
up the triangle a little bit more. They have already... PunX have already taken the mid tower, so taking the top one would open up the triangle big time.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
A line has been drawn on the map though, by Fury.
Wanting to go through the river, pick up the rune.
Yeah, maybe. There we go, just scouting a bit. Wanting to get some vision. They need to stop the spec from farming in the bush, because all he does, his team tries to apply pressure somewhere, and he's farming in the bush. If he's needed, he just ulties in. But here we go, PunX.
They have 5-man smoke
smoking.
here. Yeah. I mean, is this... possibly one of the nails in the coffin.
Dire's top tower is
We'll
under
have to see. Spooks is in a beautiful position though. Look at that.
Yeah, he is hiding. He is on the back line, just waiting to initiate. Yeah, oh, but good Infernal Blade. He gets the Mars ulti on one of them. Lion is dead already. There's a big AA ulti in here too, but there are BKBs pumping though. Spooked has a BKB pumping here. So does Windranger, who's getting gone on by Nemi, who's now opting to go for the Weaver. He has been silenced, but he's BKB'd as well, but there's an Abyssal. Oh my word. That egg is just forcing them to disengage here. But they do have horns. There's no AA ulti. Fine, there's a big Doom. It is on the Templar Assassin. There's the Sunray, they're coming out, but there's not enough. Oh my word, look at that damage output. Wow, those three died extremely quickly. There's a dagger though on the... Oh, he's going to TP out. Can he do it? One bash? No.
Oh, no bash. Unlucky.
Well, I think he was win running as well.
Spec, I don't think he had his ulti in the start of that fight. That's why it took him so long to actually use it. But working to their advantage there. Pingu, thinking they can reinitiate onto PunX, but Nemi's ulti just coming out and boom, the initiation came in from him and the Doom. Doom keeping his ulti that whole time. And he's just picked up a Shivas on Doom. So PunX pulling this game back towards their favor. Well, it has been in their favor the whole time, I guess, but it was slipping. What's happening up here? Hot Tub Streamer getting chased down by Jace.
Ooh.
Oh, run, Hot Tub.
They're gonna
no, friend,
BKB.
run.
Oh, nice. Nice Ghost Staff. Just gonna stop for a little
nice
bit.
counter.
The BKB is off in a bit. Oh man, that's a big Mars ulti though. Take a look at
Where
that.
did he go?
Yeah, I don't know. He's Jace is, I mean, Lion's dead. But the BKB on the back line as well. Doom is going with a nice hoof stomp there. Oh, they're in trouble now. That's 3 dead. My word.
And that's a bar back,
Yeah, it's a buyback as well.
From the Weaver. 112 seconds. That move was nearly beautiful from the Weaver and the... Oh, were there a bash?
No,
oh, no
that
bashes
time.
at all. Oh no, but he was running. Okay, never mind. The Mars ulti was nearly perfect there.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really good Mars ulti.
Some more banter coming out here from Jace and the Weaver. Looks like PunX are going to turn this into, I wouldn't say a death push, but definitely racks.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
And the Abyssал's about to get picked up here on Nemi. Oh, okay, never mind, I was mistaken. Sorry, the Butterfly. So, this is gonna force
Radiant's middle barracks
team members on Pingu to go for a MKB, but look at the items. Templar Assassin opted to not go for the MKB, opted to go for the crit. So may have been a wrong decision there from Tatsu, but I guess he didn't actually know that the spec was going to go for the butterfly. So it may come down to the Weaver getting MKB. Weaver's actually going for the Nullifier. Okay, Weaver's getting this Nullifier because he's tired of Jace with his Ghost Scepter.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Looks like he's
chakra
getting
shots
it
on
just
Nemi.
for him.
Oh, they're gonna come uphill here. This might be just a slowish siege, but not too slow. Shackle shot doesn't connect. Nemi is just taking so much damage here. Blade Mail is up as well.
I don't actually like that decision because he's actually it seems like Weaver's getting the Nullifier just for Jace, and that doesn't benefit him more than an item that could do well against all the other heroes. I guess Nullifier is a great item overall, but if he's getting it just to stop Jace from using his Ghost Scepter, then it's definitely not worth it. Nibbling Monkey does have a gem. That's really an item we need to start picking up more, hey, when we play. Our team members always seem scared to get a gem because they're going to lose it, yet they buy like 100 sentries.
Yeah, true.
Oh, here's ALs is coming in. The initiation. No. Okay.
Yeah, do you really think that Nullify is just for the Lion?
Well, it's definitely to stop the Ghost Scepter.
Or the BKB? Who BKB?
Because he, remember earlier in their triangle, he tried to go on him and he just Ghost Sceptered and couldn't do anything against him.
Yeah.
And they have been bantering back and forth the whole game.
So you might actually just be wanting to target him.
Yeah, but that's a bit of a greedy decision. Oh, there's the pinging. I saw like a clown or something.
A clown? Oh, no, there's a farmer. As well.
Look, I don't know, it looked like a clown to me.
Oh, maybe
it was a different one.
Too. Yeah, maybe it's a
There's a
different
smoke coming here from Pingu. Wanting to contest with Roche.
Yeah.
Here's the fart.
Oh,
That's
Nemi
gonna
has
end
a
all farts.
DD though. Wow, the ulti goes off as well. They're going to target the egg. The egg is going to drop very quickly. If they do target it, it is surviving though. Oh man, it manages to come up. The death on Viper and Doom. This is a good initiation. Good fight.
Wow. I did not think
look
it
at
was
that.
going to go that well for Pingu.
Oh, they are starting to tip now. Fury is getting the tip. They are going from the Nullifier is not there. He's going to get out.
It worked again!
Yeah.
See there, that's going to anger him even more.
And the Roche is a really good objective.
See, he's even saying a job is steaming more now. But there we go. Once again, Pingu getting the Roche. They got it last time as well. Mars picking up the Aghanim Shard. Enables him to impale 2 units, leaving a trail of fire behind.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty
so
cool.
Are Pingu going to apply pressure here? Are they even able to? There are 3 people dead on PunX, so maybe they should try and take a tower here. At least get an objective, or even get some vision in the enemy jungle.
I think they just circled this area here. I think they do maybe want to put something in this area. They did circle it and then they kind of like went like that.
Yeah.
Maybe just wanting to get more control now over this map. With the small advantage they just have gotten.
See, even Nibbling Monkey has Ghost Scepter. So the Nullifier is even more... see, he's gone away from it. Good decision, Weaver. Going for the Lincolns.
Lincolns, yeah.
Tired of either getting doomed or Viper ultied. There are a lot of things to break the Lincolns, of course. But those are the 2 big ultis you do not want to get hit by. Pingu definitely need to push a tower down here.
Yeah, I guess there are a lot of things for the Lincolns to get popped by, but those are all quite big, the biggish things.
Blinks you forward, blinks you in a random forward direction, okay.
The flicker.
I saw AA they use his flicker, yeah. And I thought it was just a random blink, like a random direction, but it's actually a random forward direction.
Yeah, forward direction. It did change. I think it was any random direction and now it's forward. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. So both teams grouping up in their bush currently. Just wanting to maybe cool off.
Yeah. Maybe reset a bit. What does the spec need? Maybe to...
Well, he'll finish his Abyssal. Does also have a Minotaur Horn. Wow. 4.2k net, HP. 4,240. Yo! And he has the Butterfly. Who's going for the MKB? Is anyone building it? Yes. The Wind Rangers. Okay.
Wind Ranger gets hit by the ulti.
Oh, Weaver's going back for the Nullifier.
Is he? He's got the Lincolns going for Nullifier.
He got his Lincolns, now he's going for Nullifier. I guess he got the Lincolns. So I like the Nullifier after the Lincolns.
Yeah, he's got a bit more like of a protective item as well before the Nullifier, which is it's good.
But something they still do not actually have on Pingu, which I feel like they need, is the Lotus.
Yeah.
There are just too many abilities to bounce back here, like the Doom, the Viper once again, even the Lion's ulti. PunX, they look a bit scared, or are they grouping up here for a smoke?
Yeah, I feel like Punks have kind of taken a little bit of a backseat now, like maybe just to reset, like we were saying earlier.
Oh, there's the smoke. And it seems that this game, smokes have been extremely, extremely valuable because they've worked every time on both teams. So let's see if this one works out for Punks. Running straight into Spooked. Spooked once again on the high ground. Ooh. Perfect positioning.
Man, but that blink not far enough. The Hex does get him. Man, the hoof stop as well, just to secure that kill.
That is burst.
Yeah. That is burst, eh?
Oh, Nemi trying to catch Weaver, but he's fine.
He is able to see him. No, he can't. That
he doesn't have CP for 20 seconds, he might be in trouble, yeah.
Look at this. The ulti is going to hit as well. Oh my word, that time lapse is going to do nothing. He doesn't have it. He does have an Aegis though. Being chased down. They can see him. The gem is there. Man, this is not good for Weaver. He needs to get out of this very quickly. There, the BKB does hit. They are just trying to chase him down though. The gem. Oh, that flicker just holds him in the trees. The gem is lost. Oh, there we go. It does flicker out again. Man, they're just trying to find him. That dagger's doing his job. Oh, there we go!
Bash.
Man, the bash! He is hating his life.
Oh, Wind Ranger bottom though. Trying to get a Rax out of this. Weaver, I guess, making space. But here's the AR ulti.
Oh, it's coming in. Doesn't hit anything. Doom gets his BKB and ulti off. He's just trying to steal what he can. Man, look at that! Look at that egg. It's gonna get taken out though. Oh my word! There's 4 down for Pingu.
Once again, the smoke doing work. Getting that initial pick off on the Mars, and then everyone else falling one at a time. Yeah. After that, Weaver getting caught in the top lane. Small mistakes, eh? Can cost you a game. Yeah. And here's a DD. Top.
Game got tight and banter stopped for a bit. It's going to be interesting to see if it comes out again.
I feel like Punks needs to pressure an objective now. There's 3 dead on Pingu. There are 2 buybacks available at least. But they can definitely pressure. Force these buybacks. They are... Okay, they do seem to be heading towards bot. Okay, they're going to let this mid push in and then probably just go straight up the hill. The tier 3 is already down bot. Nemi does have double damage as well.
He's just going to go up there and hit it.
Yeah. Why not? Oh, using his blade mail, but that won't do much.
Bit of a premature blade mail, but yeah, doesn't matter.
Nah, well I guess he did it for the fire, because that fire that's on the floor. Oh, unique. Okay, no, they're just gonna focus these towers, and Pingu are holding their buybacks here. They do have glyph. There it is. I think that I guess it was okay for them to give up that Rax for to save those 2 buybacks on the TA and the Phoenix. Because now they have it for the next fight.
Maybe they felt like they wouldn't have been able to do anything anyways, so... Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, Tatsu does have... Okay. Tatsu did end up picking up the monk kicking bar. They do have the monk kicking bar on Wind Ranger and the TA.
Oh wow.
Weaver still trying to build that nullifier, but... Good. I see what they're doing here. They smoked up 3 and then they showed 2 bots.
Ooh,
they want to try and get a quick pick off.
Oh my word, did you see that flicker? Beautiful. Oh, nice flicker again. Oh, who's in the backline?
He's just juking.
Yeah, Nemi's on the backline though. He gets good TP in. Ulti from the AA, dealing a lot of damage. Did its job. He does buy back though. Oh, they're just going to disengage here. I guess it did get a bar back.
They need to run.
Oh yeah, this is not going to be good if Wind Ranger dies. Man, there's a buyback straight away from the Wind Ranger, but Mars is in trouble here. AA is catching him. That's a buyback worth it if it is kill. Man, AA buying back and helping secure the kill and on the back line. Weaver. Oh my word, yeah, there's an Abyssal on Weaver. He's going to die too. No.
Does that buyback?
Oh, there's more banter.
Oh, there's the banter.
It's back.
Wow.
I could feel it coming back.
And they're definitely gonna force the buyback here. He has to use it, otherwise his final racks will fall. and the Mars will have to use it. This is going to be the final fight, folks. If Pingu loses this fight, it'll be done. PunX just holding on to their lead by the, I would say, the skin of their teeth, but
Yeah.
it was always at least 8k.
Yeah. Shackle doesn't connect.
Oh,
Looks
they're
like
just gonna go for end, okay.
Yeah, there's a buyback from the Weaver,
They're
buyback
forcing-
from the Mars, 5v5 again.
There we go.
Oh, Shackle doesn't hit. And look at that Mars ulti in the middle of everything, but Nemi is he's on the other side of the Mars ulti, just trying to do as much damage as he can. He's gonna drop. Nemi is down. Mars is down, Viper's down. 2 down for PunX. Man, good little defense there. Hey, he's gonna get out though. Wow, nice defense.
Yeah. It did cost them their buybacks. And a dieback, actually, from Mars.
Money changes.
Yeah,
But I guess they're holding on.
they are
It's not over till
buybacks
the
as
third-
well on Spec
It's-
and
it
Viper.
won't be needed.
So they
They're
won't
still
need-
at tier 2 up mid.
Even if PunX Pingu did want to push.
Yeah. Yo, folks. Nearly 30,000 net worth on the 2 mids. They're pretty much even still, hey?
Wow.
Viper's actually done well to keep up, because he was falling behind Tatsu for a long period.
Yeah, I got the Salt Curse, Hurricane Park, Mjolnir, very nice.
Okay, look, they recognizing here. Oh, Tatsu. Oh, beautiful
Ooh.
sheep. He's fine.
They
Ooh,
29.
what proc?
Oh, Gambino getting the
Up,
kill,
yeah.
the Doom off. Man, Finger as well, Wind Ranger is dead. Just a quick one, look at those respawn counters on Viper and Spec, exactly the same.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're about to catch
Yeah.
more here. Oh no, Phoenix. He bought back earlier.
Oh, the Cold Feet is not going to connect. Man, that little flicker. Oh, there's another
There's
Doom.
another Doom. He has
Oh my
Refresher.
word, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, but he's getting taken out very quickly.
Dominating performance.
Wow, Fury's dead, Tatsu's
think
dead
that's
as
it.
well. Yeah. Oh, there's a buyback.
That's the only buyback available.
My word. This game.
Oh, folks, there's gonna be so much banter at the end of this.
Yeah,
Well, this game's definitely delivered.
definitely. Yeah.
Much more evenly matched, I feel, than last
the
game.
last one, yeah.
It may not look at the moment evenly matched, but it definitely is. It's been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. One of these fights could have gone Pingu's way, and they could have taken this game.
Another DD on the Spec. That is crazy. Ooh, Aeon
No
Discus
buybacks on
being,
these other 2 heroes.
procced here. There's a beekeeper here. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, not really. Doesn't connect to anything. Nemi just going on TA. Tatsu is fresh meat there. The
There's
GG
the
has
GG.
been called. That's it. The series is over.
Well, congrats to PunX. They stay in the upper brackets and knock Pingu down to the lower brackets,
My word, that was actually
taking the series 2-0.
yeah, an interesting series, to be honest. I enjoyed watching these games.
Yeah, no, for sure. The first game was entertaining, I guess, with the techies and the pudge.
Yeah.
But this game, much more evenly matched, much more back and forth
Yeah,
from
for
both
sure.
teams. Could have gone either way.
Alright, so thanks everyone for watching the stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as we did, and stick around for some highlights of this game, the second game of the series. And yep, this was KLM Esports, and we are casting in action. And once again, thanks very much for watching the stream, and we'll see you guys next time. Alright, good night everybody. Yeah.
So like I was saying, Doom sitting at 36 last hits, but Mars sitting at 42 at top of the net worth. Nearly has his face boots. Oh, is Spec okay here? No, just getting bullied out the lane. Oh no,
Oh, there
they're
we
about to
go.
go on him. They're gonna kill
Spear
him.
connects to the wall. This is what they have been waiting for. Nice.
Yeah. It was pretty
Some
much as
action
soon as he
elsewhere.
got level 6
Yeah,
there.
ganks on mid. Tatsu's in trouble. No refraction. He drops very quickly. There is a rotation by the POS 1 carry. He's looking for a kill here on the Lion. He has been seen though. It looks like he's just trying to run out.
Sentries
Yeah.
on the lane there. Soon, I would say. About 1,000 gold away. Can get that pretty quickly, but Pingu, they want objectives.
Oh, the spear misses here. Man,
Oh
look at that
my
burst
gosh.
though. That is the burst we were talking about. That there is no Doom. They're trying to take Spooked out. Tatsu might be the next target here. Doom is dropping very quickly. Man, that's a double kill for Tatsu. Nemi is also dominating here. The spear does hit the Viper, but the focus fire is on Nemi. Wind Ranger's dead. Triple kill for Nemi. Man, that is not good for
Diving a little far.
yeah. And just allowing
Oh, that's
the
gonna
spec.
hit. That's gonna kill him. Oh, he blinked it.
Oh, it's gonna still going. Oh, ultra kill Nemi.
More than we think. His shackles are great.
Even his
He
focus
shackled both of them
fires.
together there.
Every time he focus fires, it ends up with a kill. Like, I mean, he's doing it well. You don't
Yeah,
want to use an
he-
ulti and nothing comes out of it.
Spec probably would have gotten away there if he hadn't have shackled them together. We didn't actually discuss a MVP from last game. Do you think there was a specific MVP, or do you think PunX just played perfectly together?
Yeah, team effort is always nice to say. But
Oh,
there we
Chase
go,
catching
initiation. His
Phoenix.
X and an Earth Spike as well. They're just trying to disable him. Wow, the finger to
Oh.
take him out in the end.
You know, trying to get those finger stacks sitting at
Yeah.
2 are need to stop.
They're looking for Tatsu now. The Doom is up. He doesn't have the blink. It is up in 1 second. Just gonna farm this here. Man, there might be a turn to burn. There we go. Oh, nice blink out. Wow.
Oh, they thought he went invis there for a
But
second.
Weaver
Didn't
is
even
up
realize
kill,
he
trying to
blinked.
get the kill in the AA.
Oh,
He's not nice. Mars ulti with the
Huge.
spear into the wall. AA comes in with his ult though. Man, it does hit the Wind Ranger, but Mars ulti doing too much work. Doom is dead. Gambino as well. Wind Ranger brought back. Mars is dead too. Oh my word, Viper
Yeah.
is just trying to run up here. The fight has gone uphill.
they want
Maybe
to
just
fight
blade
here.
mailing. Yeah, running back. There was a buyback. Who
That-
brought back there? 2
The
buybacks.
Wind Ranger, no.
And, yeah. Uphill.
They want to
Maybe just
fight
blade
here.
mailing. Yeah, running back. There was a buyback. Who
That-
brought back there? 2
The
buybacks.
Wind Ranger, no.
And, yeah.
Oh yeah. Wind Ranger and Fury on the Phoenix. They definitely wanted to fight, and look, they're smoking up,
Oh, there we go.
and they're about to catch psycho damage.
Oh, the shackle shot hits with the creep there. Man, they are nice. Jace is going to come in here and try help him out. The refraction is
Oh,
down, but the
that
BKB
damage.
is up. Refraction up again. He's got 7 charges on that. Psycho damage taking a lot of damage. Jace getting a very confident blink there. Out.
Beautiful.
It worked.
Well, I guess in the end, the buybacks in a way were worth getting K as well. So keeping up. I wonder what tier is going to go for next year. What could he go for? Maybe a... Oh, what's happening?
Spec
Yeah,
ulti.
mid.
Who's he going on? AA. Oh my word. Big initiation here using that spec ulti. Oh, there we go. There's a bit more banter there happening as well. Phoenix getting taken out. Nemi with the double
Oh,
kill.
beautiful.
Man, this is not looking good for the Radiants.
And they know
There's
they're-
another kill.
they're
Tatsu.
sentry.
My word. There's the Aegis pop as well. There are 3 on him. That's all they need though. There we go. They are going to go in there. The Infernal
That's-
Blade does hit as well. They got a hoof stomp in a second there. They get a triple kill on Nemi. Wow.
Off. They tried to commit for that tower. I think that tower, that was what they were doing, committing for that tower. But here we go. Wanting
Ooh.
a pick off.
Lion has been seen here. This isn't good for him. He's a bit out of position, but Nemi is going to try and back him up here. Tatsu is bursting down the Lion. Man, there's a big egg here. Mars ulti gone up as well. Viper damage in there with some BKB. His BKB is pumping. He's going to target the Tatsu. Nemi just trying to get out on the backline though. Wind Ranger getting the kill in the Doom. My word. Oh, it was Hot Tub. It was Hot Tub Streamer, I should say. Nemi in a bit of trouble. Getting uphill. Not enough. Gets taken out very quickly. Nibbling Monkey in a bit of trouble as well. He's going to TP out. Oh, he's going to get out. He does. Wow. Jace.
Jace dead though.
Yeah, Jace is going to die.
But he's fine.
He is able to see him. No, he can't. That
He doesn't have TP for 20 seconds. He might be in trouble, yeah.
Look at this. The ulti is going to hit as well. Oh my word, that time lapse is going to do nothing. He doesn't have it. He does have an Aegis though. Being chased down. They can see him. The gem is there. Man, this is not good for Weaver. He needs to get out of this very quickly. There, the BKB does hit. They are just trying to chase him down though. The gem. Oh, that flicker just holds him in the trees. The gem is lost. Oh, there we go. It does flicker out again. Man, they're just trying to find him. That dagger's doing his job. Oh, there we go!
Bash.
Man, the bash! He is hating his life.
Oh!
They are just trying to chase him down though. The gem. Oh, that flicker just holds him in the trees. The gem is lost. Oh, there we go. It does flicker out again. Man, they're just trying to find him. That dagger's doing his job. Oh, there we go!
Bash.
Man, the bash! He is hating his life.
Oh, Wind Ranger bottom though. Trying to get a Rax out of this. Weaver, I guess, making space. But here's the AR ulti.
Oh, it's coming in. Doesn't hit anything. Doom gets his BKB and ulti off. He's just trying to steal what he can. Man, look at that! Look at that egg. It's gonna get taken out though. Oh my word! There's 4 down for Pingu.
Once again, the smoke doing work. They need to run.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna be good if Wind Ranger dies. Man, there's a buyback straight away from the Wind Ranger, but Mars is in trouble here. AA is catching him. That's a buyback worth it if it does kill. Man, AA buying back and helping secure the kill and on the back line. Weaver. Oh my word, yeah, there's an Abyssal on Weaver. He's gonna die too. No.
How's that buyback?
Oh, there's more banter.
Oh, there's the banter.
It's back.
Wow.
I could feel it coming back.
And they definitely gonna force the buyback here. He has to use it, otherwise his final racks will fall. And the Mars will have to use it. This is gonna be the final fight, folks. So much banter at the end of this.
Yeah.
Well, this game's definitely delivered.
Definitely, yeah.
Much more evenly matched, I feel, than last
The
game.
last one, yeah.
It may not look at the moment evenly matched, but it definitely is. It's been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. One of these fights could have gone Pingu's way, and they could have taken this game.
Another DD on the spec. That is crazy. Ooh,
No buybacks on these other two heroes.
Procced here. There's a BKB here. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, not really. Doesn't connect to anything. Nemi just going on TA. Zatsu is fresh meat there. The
There's
GG
the
has
GG.
been called. That's it. The series is over.
Oh,
Yeah.
so like I was saying, Doom sitting at 36 last hits, but Mars sitting at 42, at top of the net worth. Nearly has his phase boots. Oh, is Spec okay here? No, just getting bullied out the lane. Oh no,
Oh, there
they're
we
about to
go.
go on him. They're gonna kill
Spear
him.
connects to the wall. This is what they have been waiting for. Nice.
Yeah. It was pretty
Some
much as
action
soon as he
elsewhere.
got level 6
Yeah,
there.
ganks on mid. Tatsu's in trouble. No refraction. He drops very quickly. There is a rotation by the POS1 carry. He's looking for a kill here on the Lion. He has been seen though. It looks like he's just trying to run out.
Sentries
Yeah.
on the lane there. Soon, I would say. About 1,000 gold away. Can get that pretty quickly, but Pingu, they want objectives.
Oh, the spear misses here. Man,
Oh
look at that
my
burst
gosh.
though. That is the burst we were talking about. That there is no Doom. They're trying to take Spooked out. Tatsu might be the next target here. Doom is dropping very quickly. Man, that's a double kill for Tatsu. Nemi is also dominating here. The spear does hit the Viper, but the focus fire is on Nemi. Wind Ranger's dead. Triple kill for Nemi. Man, that is not good for
Diving a little far.
yeah. And just allowing
Oh, that's
the
gonna hit.
spec-
That's gonna kill him. Oh, he blinked it.
Oh, it's gonna still going. Oh, ultra kill Nemi.
More than we think. His shackles are great.
Even his
He
focus
shackled both of them
fires.
together there.
Every time he focus fires,